hundreds of events, and constant updates. Skip the learning curve of Warhammer and join the pros. Art of War is led by multiple world champions with decades of success. We teach clinics, stream games, and inspire you to succeed at your favorite hobby. Join our global community of gamers just like you.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a very exciting Art of War match. This is the new balance data sheet time.
That's right, we saw it come out and we knew we have to put these armies on the table. We got to find out what happened to the meta.
Oh yeah, everything is upside down, left, right, and sideways. It was Harlequins got nerfed, Tau got nerfed, Custodians got slapped into another dimension. Space Marines, what a buff.
They're so good now.
What happened?
I mean, they needed it, and they got it.
Now there's a rule for Space Marines. It's not just Space Marines. It's Space Marines, Adeptus Sororitas, and Chaos. They didn't forget you this time. You are going to take all of your models that don't have a Storm Shield or something like that, and they're going to take incoming attacks and reduce the AP of that by 1.
That's right, across the board. So AP3 becomes AP2, AP17 becomes AP16, AP1 becomes AP0. It's just a massive durability buff. And Salamanders got the part of their chapter tactic changed from ignore AP1 to you cannot reroll to wound against them, period. At all.
Pretty banana land.
Seems pretty good. So anyway, here's my Salamander.
yeah, out of nowhere, Salamander's coming in as one of the strong armies in the game. At least we're hypothesizing. We're here to find out, just like you.
Yeah, we are, especially against the old boogeyman.
Absolutely. If we played this game yesterday, I'd have a light army with 9 Void Weavers, and this game wouldn't last more than about 2 turns.
And I don't see any Void Weavers on the other side of the board at all.
They got taken out to that woodshed, Jack, and they took a baseball bat, and then there's no more Void Weavers. Look at that.
You hate to see it.
They went from 90 points each, which may have been a couple points undercosted.
And you know, then they went to fairly costed.
And then now they're 130.
And it's like fairly costed? Yeah, I'm not into that anymore.
Honestly, I was thinking about running a few solos in this list still, even at 130.
I think they're still fine. They're still fine. At 40 points.
But there's so much exciting stuff in 40K. I know a lot of people have been down about the meta, us included, of course. But GW has released this new balance data sheet, and man, did they deliver, at least I think.
And if you want to know all of our thoughts on all of the changes in the balance data sheet, John and I reviewed them this morning on our YouTube page.
That's some
hot
takes.
Out. It's some hot takes. The hottest. I think we took like an hour and a half and went over everything.
That's super awesome. So definitely check that out if you missed the balance data sheet or just want a synopsis and some hot take analytics from the top players. Check that one out. But in the war room, we will be doing a lot more for you as well. We will be doing faction breakdowns for every faction that got affected by this. We're doing a little short summary videos for each of them that even didn't get a change, but how their place in the meta changed. And then, of course, we'll be streaming games to you left, right, and center, featuring all these new awesome changes.
That's right. I mean, this is all I want to play now.
This is all you want to play.
Just the new hotness. In Salamander's case, the very hotness.
The very hotness?
Incredibly hot.
Incredibly hot. Well, Jack, you're excited about these Salamanders. Why don't you tell me about this new list you cooked up?
So, again, cannot emphasize enough, you can't reroll the wound against Salamanders. That's pretty nuts.
Yeah, not great for the Harlequins.
That's pretty crazy. And I reduced AP by 1, so I became chunky. I became very, very durable. So I decided I'm going to try and... I'm going to take both an infantry list and a dreadnought list. We're going to see. I think eventually it's going to become one or the other, but I'm just testing at the moment. So I've got 3 Redemptor dreads. I got Brayarth Ashmantle because he's super chunky now. Yeah, he's very chunks. Nick can't do a thing about him. It's great.
Won't even try.
Yeah. So he's going to just wander up the center of the board. And then I have a unit of eradicators. I have a 10-man unit of assault intercessors with a sergeant with the Drakeblade, ready to fight twice.
Okay.
Just mess you up. I have a bunch of infiltrators, and I have some characters. I have an Apothecary with Selfless Healer. I have a Gravis captain with a bunch of rules that mean that I'm strength 8 with 8 attacks on the charge. He's Vulkan's Sigil. He has Imperium Sword. He has the +2 strength warlord trait. And then once a game, I can just give all core units nearby +1 attack, and he gives himself +1 attack, so he goes up to 9 on the charge. So he's pretty scary. Then I got a Techmarine here, give units OBSEC in my command phase, and he has a 6-inch aura of 6 of Feel No Pain.
Pretty useful.
Yeah,
Feeling that chunk plan.
He's going to heal for 3.
And then 1, 2, 3 Redemptors I see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
All right, well, I've got quite the force for you today with Harlequins.
All right, I would expect nothing else.
I've turned the lights out and we went all dark on this time. Light's been very popular because it makes those Void Weavers and that powerful list very mobile and good at shooting and avoiding combat. It also helped out your aura range on your Mirror Architect. But that's all pretty much not a thing anymore. Void Weavers got very pricey. Mirror Architect got nerfed to picking only one unit instead of being an aura for all. So now we're going to try Dark. I think that extra AP from their faction trait is going to be really helpful, especially against Space Marines who just got a buff.
I think you need it now.
Yeah. They also fight on death, so I'm not sure how much that'll come into play here, but this is a great rule. And to top it all off, I got a battalion with a Troupe Master. She's got the Queen of Thorns to ignore Invul. She does mortals. She has real wounds, but not against Salamanders. Nope. Very annoying.
But wait, you get rerolls? No, not against any of them.
Yeah. We got 2 Shadowseers, variety of mortal wound powers. We got Mirror of Minds and Shards of Blade, I think it's called. They're just there to give me some defensive auras and help out with psychic actions. I've got 3 into 5 troops, all loaded out with weapons, so they can do all the variety of different mortal wound stratagems. 3 into 10 troops, each with 5 weapons as well, so they can hit decently hard and have some bullet catchers. They're not too pricey.
Yeah, they're going to punch.
They're going to punch. 3 units of 4 Skyweavers. Each one's got Zephyr Glaives and the Shuriken Cannon. Shuriken Cannon's not what they were yesterday. Now everything is tougher, so we'll see if I like the Shuriken Cannon still.
Yeah, I'm excited to take 2-ups in cover.
Yeah, we shall find out. And then I have Jeff the Dester, who's also newly been nerfed, no longer just magically turning things into 6s. But you know what? I believe in that guy.
He seems good.
He seems good
still.
Still trying him out.
Is he AP2?
He's AP2.
Okay.
All right, so where does that leave us? That leaves us with our wonderful sponsors who are letting us bring this game to you. Let's talk about Warpfire Minis. What a great sponsor, can I tell you? Not only do they have a warehouse full of all the minis in the world that you can just order, and they do next day shipping, you'll get them real soon. They also give you a 15% off discount just for showing up. But wait, there's more. What else do they do, Jack? They do the Cool Minis trade-in program.
That's right, I've used the Cool Mini trade-in myself a bunch of times. You take any models, trust me, I had the worst looking models back when I was 16, and they were terrible. Painted them awfully, put them in a closet. Warpfire took them anyway. They took them, gave me 50% store credit, and I could just use it on new stuff immediately. I mean, that's just value. Everyone has old models that they hate sitting in their closet from forever ago, and you can just turn those into the new hotness, whatever you want. Whatever army you want to start, done.
It is absolutely a magical land factory where beautiful things are capable of turning dreams into reality. So just go to Warpfire as your mini sponsor store thing, and go there and check it out. It's awesome, gotta say.
Absolutely.
You know what else, though? You can check us out at War Room Live. We will be at the Dallas Open teaching. That's at the end of the month. It's a super major. 250 people can sign up for this. 8 rounds out in Texas, Dallas, Texas. Super awesome event. I went last year, had a blast. I think the terrain's awesome. The TOs are always constantly trying to improve. Highly recommend the event. You can catch us there Thursday. We'll be teaching a basics class and an advanced class. It'll be Jack and myself, actually.
That's right.
In the basics class, we're going to be teaching you how to go over choosing secondaries, formulating a game plan, and really the fundamentals of 40K competitively. Take that I'm new to tournaments, or I've only gone okay at tournaments, not really a winning record, and really transform that into something better. And then you can stick around for that advanced class where we'll be teaching you how to predict an entire game's worth of score. How do you read a scoreboard, interpret it, make analytical decisions based on it, and predict the way the game's going to go and let it influence you.
Absolutely. Are you a guy who just goes to your local store events, like your game day or whatever? Maybe you go to a local RTT and you just kind of feel like, oh, I'm just jamming all my guys in the center and we're rumbling and playing a fun game, but I feel like I'm not getting it properly. That's what we're going to try and go over. We're going to try and go over, this is what a competitive game of 40K looks like. This is the mindset you should be having.
Absolutely. So check that out. We'll be at Dallas. We'll also be at Motor City Mayhem up in Michigan, and we will be at the Salt City GT later this year. So check all those out. But Dallas, love to see you. That's coming up in just a couple weeks. So you can still buy tickets for that. There's only 24 seats available for each class. Some of them have already sold. So there's only a few left. Make sure you get them while they're hot. And okay,
Are you ready to get to it?
I think we're ready to get to it. No, we're not. We got to tell them what mission we're playing, Jack. They don't even know.
We're playing
Tide of Conviction.
They changed all the names on me. I just learned them.
Well, you know where else you can learn them? You can learn them in our strategy session series in the War Room, where we teach about every single mission. That's how I know the names.
I'm shocked that you do. But
look at that. It's true.
So Tide of Conviction is a 6 objective mission. You got to hold 2 to get any points. So, hopefully being durable is going to help me just sit on objectives and be beefy.
Yeah, I'm going to do the thing where I dance around with the Harlequins and try to steal objectives all game.
It's going to be fun.
There's the mission-specific primary in this one is you get 2 points at the end of your player turn if you control either of the 2 objectives in no man's land but on your opponent's side. So you have to get a little aggressive to do it. Also, if you go second, well, not if you go second, but at the end of the game, you get 2 points for holding each of those and 4 points for holding the one deep in your opponent's deployment zone.
So it really rewards going second.
Yeah.
You can hold on to your units and you can make sure that they don't all die to horrible salamander stuff.
Right. And it's also a Dawn of War deployment. You're playing long ways against along the table. So you have a really good advantage going first with board control. That's why they kind of give you that second turn help at the end, but you got to be alive to make use of it. It's also very fast-paced, this Dawn of War style, so it should be an interesting game.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm looking forward to it.
What secondaries did you take?
All right, I took O's a Moment, because it's just very good for Space Marines. I took Stranglehold, because I don't believe you're going to hold objectives. I'm going to hold my 3. You're going to sit on your side of the board, in the corners. I'm going to get my points. And then Assassinate. You got some cool characters. I'm going to try and pick them up.
Okay.
What'd you take, Nick?
I also took Stranglehold, because I'm a sneaky little elf, and I believe I can sneaky ninja my way all over your place. What else did I take? I took Psychic Interrogation because you have no denies. You're chonky salamanders. You're going to walk right in the middle of the board as you just told me.
That's 100% what's happening.
And I'm just going to interrogate your minds. And then I took one of my favorites, the Harlequin one. I don't actually remember what it's called. The name's escaping me. But it's one where you can fulfill a bunch of different criteria. And if you do 2 out of the 4 bullet points, you score 3 victory points at the end of the turn.
What's it called, John?
Deadly performance.
It's going to be a deadly performance. I'm going to perform deadly all over your face. So if I'm at the end of my turn in Jack's deployment zone, that is one of the bullet points. If I kill a unit in shooting, that's a bullet point. If I kill, I think, 2 units in combat, that's a bullet point. And if I hold an objective I didn't currently hold the start of the turn is a bullet point. So if I do 2 out of 4 of those, I'll get 3 points.
I think I'm predicting a Star Weaver to go right here.
You don't know. You don't know. You do know.
I do.
All right, Jack. I think I'm ready now.
First or second?
Oh, I would like to go first again. So I want some board control. But, going second, you got a nice
I'm just going to hold on. I'm going to get all the points at the end of the game.
Table you.
Great.
I'll table you. Look at that. Queen 5. 2 of 3.
Looks like you are going first.
Well, look at that.
Look at that. All right. You want to come at me?
I'm coming at you.
Coming at the king.
Good luck, Jack.
Let's do it, Nick.
All right. I am going to go up to 11 commander points.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, I think there's another mission rule on this one. Maybe I'm mistaken. Let me check real quick.
This isn't the one where you can't deploy in the center. You're looking at that one.
You'll lose a command point if you mess up your home objective.
That's right. If I don't hold this one, I won't actually score a command point. But there's a nice, lovely ruin on it, so not too concerned. Okay.
Yes.
So let's figure out what we're going to do here. I can't really shoot Jack. I mean, I can, but it's only going to be so effective. Still, might as well try, I guess.
Oh, that's the spirit, Nick.
Well, I'm gonna use some cheeky fire and fades and things. On the bright side, I only have to hold 3 objectives at the end of my turn to get Stranglehold, because you're like not even on objectives right now.
Yeah, I could have been, but then I'm not receiving cover. So right now I'm receiving cover, so it's really hard for you to dislodge these.
No, these are a bunch of Incursors and Infiltrators.
Yeah.
What's 3 5-mans? What am I looking at?
3 5-mans.
Okay, I'm gonna kill those.
Remember. Oh, do you want to do your dice?
Oh yeah, luck dice. I haven't played Harlequins in a while. So I start with 3, and then I'm gonna roll 2 dice and try to not roll doubles. We did it! We got 5 rerolls.
Can't use them to wound, though.
I won't. I don't need to. I think I don't want eradicators to shoot me. That sounds painful.
Yeah, I think they might have your number if they shoot you.
Let's sneak up the flanks here. You ready for sneaking up the flanks, Jack?
Probably not.
Probably not, he says. Do I want to just sneak real fast? No, I think I want to shoot you. Sneak little fast.
Yes, you do have to get within 24 to shoot at me.
But not much past that. Can I see these guys or no?
Yeah, you can see.
I can see them? Yeah. Maybe I'll shoot some assault intercessors. And this will be a tough angle for the dreadnoughts to try to hit if they want to move forward. If they want to not move forward, that's fine. And then I'll have Jeff the Dester and 5 dudes in there.
So they're just gonna shoot me, huh?
They're just gonna shoot you from 24
rude.
away. Yeah.
That's rude.
Let's start with Jeff, and then we got options over here. We got stuff to shoot at. I don't expect to kill too much, but you never know.
You literally don't.
You literally don't. I think here these Skyweavers, they can go for some damage. I don't know if that's the right play, but they could.
Charge me, baby. Let's do it. Skyweavers have shuriken cannons?
They do. They sure do.
Shuriken do.
They sure can do. Let's get 5 troops out, actually, so I can send out an empty boat to just do empty boat things.
You have a lot of, you have 3 random squads and you have 3 10-mans?
Yeah.
And the random squads have 5 weapons, so they're not really
They're
random.
not really random. They're quite deliberate, actually. So that'll be our stranglehold right there. His nose is just over the objective.
All right.
And then we even got butt fire. You like butt fire, Jack?
I don't think so.
No, I don't have butt fire. You let me know. If I don't have my butt fire, I won't shoot you.
You don't. It's sad.
Let's advance these troops. Look at that 14 inches. So fast. I'm over here and you're not. How do you feel about that?
I feel very sad, actually.
That's good. I wasn't aiming for
I thought we were
your-
friends, Nick.
Well, not today.
Why are you over there and I'm not?
That's the important stuff, even.
You gotta look out for yourself. Look out for number 1.
You gotta look out for your homies, your Harlequin homies.
It's true. It's true. You gotta look out for them, find them, kill them.
Let's advance the Shadowseer. 10 inches.
Coming forward.
Well, where do I have to be to pull off a psychic interrogation? There?
Right there, because Brayarth's a character.
Brayarth's a character, so right there. What do I have to roll to get to that spot? I have to roll a 4. Oh man, that's a 2.
That's the wrong number.
You know what? We're gonna burn some luck. We're feeling lucky. You feeling lucky?
Reroll in advance with that?
Oh, I assumed you could. I haven't actually played Harlequins in the new codex yet. I'm excited now the Void Weavers aren't the list. It's right here. You can check for me. If not, I will maybe not do that, but I'll do something else instead.
Yeah. We'll find out. I don't know.
We'll find out together.
Whether you can reroll in advance, roll the luck die.
Yes.
Okay.
You can.
John
Great.
has actually played Harlequins,
So we'll re-roll it.
he would know.
3, that's not enough. That's not enough.
Oh man, if you were playing Eldar, that would just be a 6.
I could still just go over here and get it done. If I just move forward, I have to be a little close, but not. I could be on my side of the wall and do it. So honestly, I don't even have to re-roll this. I'm just gonna walk right there. I'm not doing that. I didn't think I could do it from my side of the wall.
Okay.
Where do you go? He's right here. So I'll just walk to the very edge of the wall.
All right. Sounds
Harlequins will make
good.
a whole
Sounds
fold.
good.
Okay. You know what? I think these troops will stay inside.
Okay.
I lied to you. I think they're gonna.
You lied to me?
Just a little bit.
How could
Just a little
you?
bit.
Nick.
And we're even. I'm gonna do something cheeky here, Jack. He's gonna advance. He's gonna advance to this spot. You ready for this cheekiness?
Probably not. What are you doing
No,
with him?
I'm not. I lied to you again.
Again?
I got so many options.
Zinch? What's all this deception?
This is the problem with Harlequins. You have just too many options. You want to do it all. You can't do it all.
What were you thinking of doing?
I was thinking of sending my troop master out to here, using Foot in the Future, and just making sure I hit the charge, and then consolidating back into my boat. But then that means I can't really shoot this unit, and I kind of want to shoot this unit instead.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you might as well save the Foot in the Future guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't think I'm going to get deadly performance this turn. That makes me a little sad.
Yeah. You do want to try and rack up the score lead as fast as possible in this matchup.
Yeah. On the bright side, though, I will probably score a 4, which hopefully will be more than you're scoring in the early turns.
Wow, that is
Ambitious?
ambitious.
Yeah. Unambitious fella, you know?
I've
Well,
heard, yeah. What do
While
we got?
Nick is moving, I've got a couple of super chats that I just have to discuss. Thank you so much, everyone, for all of your support. First up, we've got a $5 super chat from George Bloater.
Woo!
So glad to return to the Sallies and Deathwing project. Thoughts on aggressors in Salamanders? And do you think that a Deathwing Terminator list is really good now or still too slow?
I think aggressors are really good. The only thing I worry about is other Marines. So we're seeing. They may potentially make the infantry version of the list. I think they probably will, honestly. They're pretty good. But, yeah, that's mostly the problem, is other Marines, they'll just bounce. Because they go to AP1 in Tactical Doctrine, and then they'll go back to AP0 real fast, and they're standing in cover, so they get 2 up.
Right
That's
on.
true.
Next super chat is from Liam Martin with another question about the Salamanders. Thanks for the quick turnaround on new games. For Salamanders, how do you like Vindicators and other T8 vehicles such as Land Raider Achilles or even Centurions?
They're pretty good as well, honestly. A Vindicator with a reroll to wound, no rerolls against it, toughness 8, 2-up save with -1 to your AP coming in is annoyingly tough for the points cost. It's pretty solid, honestly. It's just hard to kill. I like it.
All right, here's a question for Nick. Thank you so much, Dave Steve, for your $5 super chat. You are a champion of the cults. What is Nick's hot take on Genestealer cult?
Hot take on Genestealer cult. I'm actually very excited for my 4-armed friends. Thank you so much for your super chat. The Genestealer cults, they didn't really get changed directly, right? They didn't get any rules ups or downs, but Indirect Fire was probably their biggest problem all edition, or always has been, and that got just taken out to the woodshed and chopped in half. So feeling great about not getting shot by airbursts and SMS and Eldar Indirect. Things have better saves versus things reduce my AP now. I don't know, Genestealer Cult have high AP and mortal wounds. I don't know if I care so much about that. I think it's a good day for the Four-Armed Emperor overall.
I think that's probably right.
Yeah.
Right on. One last super chat. I'm going to take this one personally. A $10 super chat from Andrew. Thank you so much, Champion of Ultramar. Ooh. If NIDs are going to be busted, are Tyrannic War Veterans worth it? And do the Ultima shields on Victrix Guard count as Storm Shields to make them lose Armor of Contempt? And go Sallies. So Ultima shields are definitely not Storm Shields. So Victrix Guard are awesome. They absolutely love the Armor of Contempt.
Wow, that's really good.
Yeah, and, really good. And also, for the record, I am a huge fan of Tyrannic War Veterans. I think if I was playing Pure Ultramarines, I would run a clean 30 of them.
Whew.
I would do it. They rolled, what, hits and wounds?
It's pretty good. Pretty
the
good.
super chat hype train has no brakes. As soon as I'm done with one, we got another one. Thank you, Matto, so much. Is Junith worth a look in Sisters via auxiliary detachment or just with Armada Ladies? It's like we have a whole new book. Junith may actually be worth it in Armada Lady to stack light cover with Armor of Contempt to buff that Armada Ladies playstyle. That's really interesting. I think we're going to definitely have to get Sisters back on the channel soon.
Oh, 100%. I honestly don't know what Junith does because I only ran her back in the 8th edition book. But I am super excited to get brewing with Sisters, Space Marines, CSM even. Just every army that got a buff looks like it's in contention now, and I love that.
Yeah, definitely. I'm super excited for 40K in general. Like, so much has gone up, down, left, right, and sideways. You know what, Jack? I'm ready to conduct my psychic phase.
The psychics phase.
Let's do the psychic interrogation of Mr. Brayarth Ashmantle. He's interrogated.
Boom. It's a 3 on the scoreboard for Nikki.
That's going to be a 15 when I'm done with you.
Probably.
Then we got his buddy over here. He is the friend with the Shards of Light and 6 up Feeling Pain Aura. I'll cast 6 up Feeling Pain Aura. Passes.
All right, so over here is the 6 of Feeling Pain Aura.
Over here, yep. So it's got this. It might have the Star Weaver. I'll check that in just a second.
Okay.
It should. Let's do some shooting. So we'll start with Jeff the Dester. He's going to shoot this unit of Infiltrators.
Okay.
Incursors, whatever they be.
Some of them are in cover.
Yeah. How many are in cover in that unit? 2? Okay. Well, we'll shoot them. 1, 6, 2 1s. We'll luck dice both of these ones because we should save for saves. That's stupid. But we'll get 4 hits.
Saves were coming your way, my man.
Strength 6, AP2.
No 3s.
1 AP4 and 2 AP2s.
All right, so the AP2s go to AP1, and I'm in cover, so I get 3 ups against those.
Brutal. Yep.
All right.
Oh, the double
good.
3s.
And then AP4 goes to AP3. I'm in cover, so it takes it AP2, so I get a 5 up.
Yep. Got that one.
2 damage. 6 of Feeling Pain.
Jeff
loses a guy.
Okay. Well, he's going to count for 2 for morale purposes.
That's awesome.
All right. So let's do the shuriken cannons from the Star Weaver right behind it. Same place. We've got a solid 3 hits. And we'll do this one at a time because the order of which if I run you does matter. Just 1 AP1.
So that means a 2 up against that?
Yep.
Marines are so tanky now.
This is going to take a while. All right. Sky Weavers, same place, same time. Try and
see that target?
Yeah, I thought so. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah. If not, I'll move myself millimeters.
It's fine.
So, real quick.
It doesn't particularly matter.
No. I have to roll these sequentially because it's annoying. Didn't run 3 AP1s.
3 2-ups. All good.
This army is not going anywhere. Okay.
No way, sir.
This one I don't think can see anything. I might be able to see this guy.
No,
we established that?
it could.
Okay. Well, then we've got these 4. We'll shoot this unit there. They're touching.
Oh, they're touching. Okay.
Yeah, they're going to fire and fade when they're done.
I wondered why they were just in shoot range.
Yeah, that's why.
They're all in cover, so you can roll these together.
Okay. 1 AP will be AP3, and then goes to AP2, and then the rest will be
I do
AP.
get a 4 up against this.
Yep.
Because I'm in cover. So fails. 2 Feel No Pains.
Oh, he's alive.
He is.
And then a lot of 2-ups.
You can't shoot him again.
But we killed 2.
Fail,
Well,
maybe. Debating re-rolling one of those because I can res the model in front and then just charge into your characters.
Yeah, you could.
So I think I do want all of them, so I will re-roll one of those ones. We're good. And then the 2 Feel No Pains. Guys.
Okay, so one guy's dead, which is like exactly what Jack wanted.
Yep.
We're gonna fire and fade from 11 down to 9. We're gonna hide ourselves out in this little outpost over here.
Salamanders.
Salamander's tough.
Salamander's tanky.
And that is gonna be it, my friendly Jack.
So you get your stranglehold by quite a bit.
I strangled your hold. I've got Psychic Interrogation. Unfortunately missed my deadly performance because I didn't get over to your quarter or kill something. But I did hold an objective I didn't previously hold.
Yep, that's nice. That's nice. So you are threatening to push this way. You're being kind of scary about it too. Don't love that. I can shoot all of this, which is nice. But you have not given me... If you rezzed a guy, I could potentially start charging you. So you didn't give me any kills there. This guy counts for 2, so I go down to leadership. I go down to leadership 6, and I lost a guy.
Yeah.
So I will fail on a 6.
Oh, so close. So close. What do you got for us, John?
All right, we've got 2 more super chats.
So exciting!
Oh my gosh, people are hype as I am.
So much hype. All right, the first one is a $5 super chat from Samuel Stan. This one isn't even a question. Sam, your friend Kyle needs to paint his miniatures. Sam cares about you, Kyle. Kyle, this is your call. This is your intervention. Kyle, paint your miniatures so that Sam can play against what I'm sure will be a beautiful, wonderful painted army that won't have any toothpaste colors in it.
Interesting choice.
All right, and then Enshi with a £5 super chat. Thank you so much. Jack, this one is for you. He wants to know what Jack is thinking about Black Templars with the balanced status slate, especially Primaris Crusaders.
So I think you move out of Primaris Crusaders.
Really?
I think you move into Assault Intercessors. You can use your Primaris Crusader models as Assault Intercessors. They are Intercessors with a chainsword, and they look awesome, so I will be doing that. But I think you take Assault Intercessors because you don't take the mini Transhuman 5 of Binful anymore. You want that cover save. As you saw, the cover save with the reduced AP is quite strong.
Yeah.
So you really want that, I think, and then you can just double fight. And you can also give two of the sergeants. You have 1 Fist of Balthus, you give 1 Sword of Judgment. You can double fight with those. They're very strong with that. I actually think just swarming the board with tons of bodies is a legitimate strategy in Space Marines now because they're very tough in cover.
Hasn't been a strategy in a long time.
It's been a bit.
That's cool.
But we're firing on all cylinders. All right,
You got cylinders coming at me?
Oh, I sure am. So let's talk about command phase buffs. One of these guys is getting +1 to hit because he wants to hit them on 2s.
Yeah, I'm not late.
So I do want to move out so one guy can see down there, one guy will move out this way and see. The other guy doesn't want to move that way. I think Nick is trying to make me put a lot of my forces onto this one objective behind the wall. I'll move 1 Dreadnought there. That's all right. But I think...
Not all 3? Can I get you all 3 sandwiched between these 2 ruins? Come on, you got to shoot some bikes.
I probably will put this one touching so it can see. Actually, probably right there so I can see down at all that. This guy's coming up here. This guy's coming out here to where he can see. So all 3 will be able to see. And we're just going to shoot. Brayarth Ashmantle is going to be an absolute champion. And he's going to start rocking up the board.
Oh, he's going to do what he can.
I'm really looking forward to once he gets into the middle of Nick's army, just going 2 CP max shots, 24 auto hits at +1 to wound, and just...
That's impressive.
Yeah, it's pretty
He's got some flamers?
He's got 2d6 plus 2d6 flamers.
I don't know what that means, but we'll find out later.
2d6 heavy flamers and a 2d6 flamery gun thing called Burning Wrath because he hates you.
He's got Burning Wrath. Now it all makes sense.
He does. These guys are going to go and probably just try and hit something in here as hard as physically possible with +1 to wound, reroll hits, because I can reroll hits against you, right?
Oh, yeah, you can.
Yeah. So I'm -1 to hit, but I'll reroll hits, and I'll just jam those attacks, hopefully straight at you, and I'm going to try and pick up a character or 2.
I hope not. I think you can only engage 1 right now.
Yeah, I can only engage the 1, but that one, the other
Shadowseer's battle.
Shadowseer's over there. So you would have to move him up. The question is that even worth it? I may just hit the unit, honestly.
Could hit the unit.
And then just obsec the objective. Or I could just slap him on this home objective. It's all up in the air, you know?
It's all up in the air. The world's a possibility. Oysters.
We are going to advance with these assault. So this one's getting +1 to hit. Reroll to hits is going to go on this Incursor squad.
Them 4 dudes.
Them 4 dudes. So these guys are going to advance. They go 8, So some of them are moving out, and some of them are staying in cover.
Out into the wilderness. John, what do you got for us?
All right, while Jack is moving, now seems like a good time to talk about our latest 2 super chats.
Oh, wow, 2 more. Thank you so much.
Cody is given $10 with a simple message. Kyle, paint your minis. We've got hashtags going in the chat. Hashtag Kyle, paint your minis.
Kyle, paint your minis.
Kyle, come on. What are you doing? Paint your minis.
All right, and one more from Silent Blast. Thank you so much for that $10 super chat. Thank you guys for all of your content. I went 8-2 with my Sallies in my league, thanks to your help. So hyped right now about our buffs. I don't have to run a librarian anymore for my dreads. Thailand, now is a great time to already have been painting salamanders because they look like the new hotness.
The new hotness? Wow, just like that. Brought to you and delivered.
They really are, aren't they? Okay, so this unit does want to get within 3 inches here, so they're just going to come over that way so I can res them all out front. They're going to string out, and then they're just going to charge it. Or they might just charge anywhere in here, honestly.
They got options.
They really do.
This is a 5-man unit?
It's going to become a 5-man unit.
It's a 4-man unit, that's true. Them 4 guys, we already just established.
Yep.
So I killed 2 Incursor Infiltrator people, and that means after you heal 1, I'll have net killed 1.
Yes!
All right, effective turn 1 shooting phase. It's been nerfed a little bit.
Space Marines. Yeah, imagine trying to jam AP1 down Space Marines.
Imagine,
it doesn't work anymore.
Imagine if I had 9 Void Weavers.
I don't want to imagine that. That sounds like a bad, like the worst possible future.
All right, so let me give a quick call out. First up, this is a $5 super chat from NYC Tabletop. Nick, this one's for you, and this isn't even a question. Big ups to Nick for the Kiwi shirt.
Thank you, thank you. John, get this on my shirt. Yeah, it's on, good. Thank you. I put this on, I said I want to look like a fruit cup today. And you know what? Kiwis are fruits, and I got green shorts. I'm feeling it myself, Jack.
There you go.
Good.
What do you got on your shirt? You got pineapples on your shirt.
I do. I'm also a fruit cup.
Excellent.
Today.
We have one more super chat from Matthew Bailey. Thank you so much for your support. We really, really appreciate you. And that is, what do you guys think of demon engines now, like Lord Discordance of the CSM ones? Also, what do you think about T-Suns? T-Suns look like they got a lot of love. They're going to really appreciate these buffs. And you know what? I honestly, Lord Discordance that reduce AP by 1 are actually durable again. Maybe we're going to go back to the old school, whatever that Slanesh.
I'm really excited for everything.
Everything is exciting right now.
Disco Lords look good.
Like, a lot of stuff looks good. This is good times, not demons. They didn't get no love. But hopefully they'll get a new codex. Fate Weaver!
And Fluff, Crunch, and Minnie is in here with a £5 super chat. They say that gray plastic is a style choice. Kyle, make up those 10 points with skill.
Yeah.
You got this, Kyle. You don't need to paint it.
Gray plastic is actually just really, really effective shading. What are you going to shoot with these eradicators? Nothing? That guy? You're going to shoot that guy?
I will.
He's going to shoot that guy.
I really might. It is possible.
I'm going to pass every save, Jack.
All right, speaking of which, let's reanimatize a guy.
You're not reanimating. You're healing the gene seed or something. Recovering the gene seed.
Nope. He is getting resurrected. It's combat restoratives.
Oh, I thought it was heal the gene seed.
No.
Reanimatize.
It's definitely that. You're on my side, Jack. I'm the blue player. I'm going over here.
All right.
Things are blue.
Let's shoot you, huh?
All right, I'll jinx.
Eradicator is shooting at Buddy Boy over there.
Okay.
The question is, do I want to reroll 1s to wound? I think I will on Center Dread, so all my stuff will reroll 1s.
Oh, so that's an Aura of Lieutenant Man.
That's right. Wisdom of the Ancients. The Ancients are wise, as you would know if you.
I know. I'm an ancient.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you are.
Hell yeah.
Just shoot me.
Heavy melta rifles, hitting on 4s, no rerolls. So I'm already -1 to hit.
And I say no rerolls. Look at that.
That's right. I didn't even try.
Didn't even
3s, rerolling 1s, 4 saves.
All right, we get the slow roll each because luck dice. First one, am I spend a bunch here? These are d6 plus 2 damage?
Yes, and then I have 8 more shots, d6 damage.
Oh no, I'm gonna die here. So that one's gonna fail. See if I'm dead. Not dead yet.
You're 1.
So I'm just gonna die. Okay. What I thought? Yeah. So good thing we didn't waste our luck dice here. Do we explode? Yes. Is anyone 6? I think I am.
I am.
3.
Oh, it's 3 for Star Heroes.
I am
So
in.
just you. You take a mortal.
Take 1 mortal. Sad.
Aha. And then my 5 troops get out. Now, this dreadnought can still shoot me.
Yes.
I think if I go here, does he have a line? He certainly does. If I go back here, I'll at least be -1 to wound.
Okay. All right. That's pretty good.
At least be -1 to wound.
Real quick, I just double checked. It is a 6-inch explosion of 1 mortal wound.
6 inch. Okay, so we will get my troops here and my bikes here. They're both in 5 appeal pain from mortals wounds. So my troops, well, take a wound, and my bikes don't care.
Nice.
Troops take a wound. I'll wound my sergeant in this unit because that's what they're good for. And
your fellows are getting out, right?
my fellas are getting out. I think I'm going to take the objective and make you charge them.
Okay.
John said no, but I don't know why. Am I going to die here? Well, yeah, but
I mean,
but like,
yes, but you will make me charge you.
I'll make you charge me. That's what I'm trying to do.
For whatever that's worth.
Well, hopefully it's worth a lot because I'm dark and I fight on death.
Thank you so much, Finkelord, for that $10 super chat. Absolute hero of the Iron 10. How do you think the Iron Hands will be with the update? I'm thinking of more dreads. Not only are Iron Hands better across the board because they like taking safe, I think the Iron Hands Land Raider Achilles, I think it's time to shine. I think we do it.
You think it's time?
Yep.
I think it's time to roll some dangerous get out of the vehicle. One guy dies. One guy dies. That's okay. Not bad, though.
Right, not
Thank you for
bad.
your support. Thank you for your
Not bad. All right, Nick.
What else you got, Jack? You.
Oh, that is. All right, so we're going to fire everything from him into there. Are you ready? Are you prepared?
Yes. You're +1 to hit, and I'm.
This guy's actually
That guy's
+1 to hit.
+1. Okay, this
So I'm
guy.
hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Oh, no, you're not.
No, I'm not
-1, so I'm
-1.
hitting on 3s.
I think I'll lightning fast.
You
these
do
guys.
turn off rerolls, right?
I do. So I'm gonna lightning fast, and we'll no more rerolls, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. Just firing everything. So rocket pod, one of those dice.
Are you gonna overcharge?
Yes.
Okay. So 1 shot.
1 shot. So hits and wounds.
And saved.
Nice. All right. Onslaught.
Pew, 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 pew.
4s to hit on this guy, and 3s to wound. Rerolling 1s.
Not bad.
3 wounds.
3 wounds. 2 wounds. No feeling pain. Here, I got 6 of feeling pain.
You do have 6 of feeling pain against this.
Nope.
And Stormbolters. Wounding on 4s, rerolling 1s. Love to get 1 wound.
1 wound. Oh, these are -1 to wound. The 6 definitely wounded. Did the onslaught still wound?
Probably not.
It's okay. Just because the plasma will overkill me. See if it matters.
Yeah.
But I am -1 to wound for my Shadowseer.
That's nice. Plasma? 6 shots.
6 shots.
It'd be weird if I just hit all of these, right?
Well, we got a
So
wound
I
to
will
you.
do Immortal, which I get 6 up against. Take it. I'm down to 12.
Yeah, that's not going to matter too much.
Not really, no.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
Yes. And then I'm going to wound you on -1 to wound, so 3s.
3s.
I'm strength 8 or strength 9, and you are toughness 4.
Yep.
And you're -1 to wound, so 3s, rerolling 1s, and I reroll 1,
Oh, salamanders.
which I forgot about before. But 3 wounds.
3 wounds. All right. Well, don't care. Good job.
Nice.
Good job.
Next guy's going to shoot everything in here. All right, we're going to start with the onslaught because you've got 1 wound. And all right, hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s, rerolling 1s. That's going to be 4.
4. Okay. We'll do 2 6-ups. Let's do some boxcar actions. No.
No.
Kill that, wound the next.
All right, we're going to fire the plasma.
Yep.
3. 4s.
No
Reroll
wounds.
1s, reroll 1.
Oh, Jack.
2.
Oh, Jack. I think we might luck die one of these. Yep. Which will pass. So those are both good.
And Icarus Rocket Pod, 3 shots. Hitting on 4s, wounding on reroll 1s. No wound because you're -1 to wound.
-1.
And then
Strong.
Storm Bolters. 1 wound.
1 wound. 4s. Loving it.
All right, last one that's +1.
Yep. +1, -1
All
to cancel.
right, Icarus Pod first. 3.
Not
So
bad.
hitting on 3s. And
hits.
wounding on 4s, rerolling 1s. 1.
Wound. It's good.
All right, firing the Storm Bolters. Yep. Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
So +1. Wounding on 5s, so that's 2.
Okay. 2 Stormbolters. Make 1 fail 1. 6-up. I'll be down to 1.
Onslaught. There's a lot of bullets, huh?
You do. That you do.
And that's going to be 3.
3. 2. I'll just leave it 2 6-ups. We'll kill this guy.
All right, and plasma.
And the Plasmosis Jones.
Plasmosis. 4 shots. Hitting
Good
on
shots this
3s.
Takes a wound.
So do I take it? I do. Down to 12. It does not matter.
Techmarine can't heal them all.
These are going to wound on 3s. Roll 1s. Roll 1. All 3.
All right, so I'll just use luck dice here. I'll use the 1. And one guy will take 3 female pains.
That's right.
And not die.
Nice.
Let me get down. Here's 1.
Yep.
Okay.
Firing their bolters into you.
Okay. Are you in rapid fire?
Should be.
I pulled the front rank, so one guy.
One guy is. 1, and then 3 because you killed 1 out of the squad.
Are these Incursors?
Yeah, it's these ones.
Yes.
Incursors ignore hit modifiers.
Do they?
Nice. Not that I had any hit modifiers. Oh, I did because you were lightning fast.
Yes.
And then wounding on 5s with a reroll. 2.
2. 4s. I'll use a luck die because why not? Coming again. 6 up. Nope.
That's going to pick up that guy.
Yep.
All right, so you're down to 2 luck dice.
Yep.
Real quick, I do want to give another shout out to the chat. This is a $5 super chat from Dallas for Nick. Nick,
Ooh.
Kurt and Dallas need you to fly home next weekend to be on their BFS team. Play whatever you want, and drinks are on them.
I wish I could do that. I really do. It sounds like an awesome time. Appreciate your super chat. Drinks on you, though. I heard that part.
One guy's going to shoot in here,
You got it.
and then the other guy is going to shoot in here.
Okay. So the one going back.
1 to the 1 wounder. Hits. This is not an infiltrator. Yep. So this is just going to ignore hit penalties and whatnot. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. 1. 6 up. Nope. Kill my sergeant. Oh no.
As the lead player.
The lead one.
And into that squad.
2 hits.
2 wounds.
1 wound. -1 wound.
Salamanders.
Salamanders. 1 wound. 6 up. Nope. Sergeant will be wounded here as well.
6.
Okay. That's going to be it.
That was a fun turn of shooting. Let's do a fun turn of charging.
Yeah.
They're going to charge into you.
You sure are.
That's right. I sure am.
So remember, I have 6-inch heroic strats on all my troops. Or on anything in my army, really.
6-inch on your troops?
I believe so.
Any infantry.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to stay outside 6.
Okay.
Because that seems good.
It'd be a great time to gotcha you, but I didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
'Cause that's not cool.
Out there.
That ain't cool, yo.
That's not how we do the 40Ks. I can count properly, I promise.
I believe you.
All right.
Sort of.
So they're just going to be out here. Looks like I will not be able to touch cover
Okay.
after I consolidate, so they're going to be just hanging out there
Yep.
in the wind, as it were. This guy's going to be here, and he's going to consolidate there, which is closer, which is out of the 6-inch. So they'll probably get a lot of it picked up in shooting, but
One can hope.
it's all right. Yeah, I mean, right?
Yeah.
So they're -1 to wound right now.
They are -1 to wound.
All right, so I'm going to activate
So talking
+1
about,
wound.
you're activating +1 to wound, so
Yeah.
what are their stats right now?
3 attacks apiece, re-rolling to hit, hitting on 4s, because you're -1 to hit in combat, and they're going to be wounding on 2s.
Okay. Wounding on 2s? They're wounding on 3s?
I mean, wounding on 3s. So.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. No point in lightning fast or anything, so you're good.
All right. So 4s. Yeah, because you're already -1 to hit. So
Yes.
no real point in that. Re-rolling, and then 3s, and I'll re-roll 1 of these.
All right.
All right. So are you out of luck dice?
I have 2 left. I'm just going to use them here because there's no point not to.
Okay.
4s. Wow, that's really bad. If I had reversed that, would be okay. And then here's 2 luck
I'll
dice.
use 2 luck dice.
And then here's a bunch of 6-up feeling pains. And they're all dead.
Yep.
But I get to attack you before I die. Do I get to pile in or do I just attack? Let's find out.
You do get to pile.
I do get to pile in. Okay,
I
so
still think one guy, because it's model by model, right?
yeah, so he'll just go in and pile in and fight. So he's fighting.
And then he's not
He's
gonna go.
fighting, and then
Oh, I see.
he
He will not be able
will not be. So 2 will fight and 1 will not. Or 3 will fight and 1
Three
will
will fight, yeah.
I should have saved my luck dice for just dying here, but it's okay. No point in using strats, I don't think. I think this unit's going to die in my turn either way. So 3s to hit. Terrible. Terrible.
Wounding on 4s.
Wounding on 4s. And no rerolls.
No rerolls.
2 AP3s.
So AP3s goes to AP2, 5 ups, 1 dice. It's going to be the one that had a wound on him.
Yep.
There we go. And then consolidate onto all 4 onto the objective.
Yep. Okay.
Kill him again.
That's true. So Jack, you'll get 2 mission primary points. You'll get your Stranglehold for 3. Oath of Moment, you'll get 3? Question mark?
I killed a vehicle, and I have him within 6 of the center.
So you'll get 3, 4?
I get 3.
Okay, 3. I think that guy owes you a morale check, actually. He's fine. And then I have... Is that it? Is that all the secondaries you had to score?
I think so.
Did anyone
I didn't
retrieve
fail a morale
Knockman?
check, so I get 4.
Okay.
Did anyone retrieve Knockman, Jack?
I'm doing Assassinate.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. I'll go up
So I
to...
do get a 4 on Oath, because I did not fail a morale check or fall back.
I'll go up to 9 commander points.
Okay. Sounds like a thing you would do.
Let's roll some luck dice. I start with 2, and now I have 5.
Seems solid.
Now we have to do crippling damage to Jack. He thinks he can do stuff to the Harlequins, but he cannot.
Sounds about right.
Question is how. You've done some good job defending yourself from my army. Don't love that. Let's advance this unit.
I can give a unit OBSEC.
Yeah?
And I'm giving it to the eradicators
Okay.
as the start of my turn.
We'll advance the troops there. 11 inches. So it'll be right on your doorstep.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm hoping we can do some real good damage in here. Talk to me about your weird Overwatch heroic intervention things. You have that, right?
I can Overwatch for a friendly buddy. I'm actually looking it up right now.
Yeah, you take your time.
Yeah, so if you declare a charge that is against a unit within 12 of the unit that is the target of the charge, I can fire Overwatch as though I'm the target, and if the charge is successful, they can perform a heroic intervention and move 2d6.
So if I charge these eradicators, your Dreadnought could Overwatch me and charge and
Heroic.
Heroic.
Yes.
Okay. And then I have an ignores Overwatch strat.
Does it ignore Overwatch on your unit, or does it ignore Overwatch on one of my units?
To be honest, I'm not sure.
Hello.
Okay.
It probably is one of your units ignores Overwatch,
Probably.
but we'll check.
These guys are just gonna fly. Oh boy.
Is
Thanks,
this where the
Jack.
damage becomes crippling, Nick?
It's what we're gonna try. I don't think with you having bottom of turn and me having top of turn this mission, I'm gonna win by the normal Nick way of dancing in circles.
Probably not, no.
As much as I do love dancing in circles.
And if anyone loves it, it's you.
I know. Yeah.
So we'll continue to chip away, pick at you, and then eventually just score a massive score at the end of the game.
Yeah, that's not great. Like, it would be a real slow way to lose, but it would happen. And you don't want that.
No, I want that.
And we don't want that. You could just go get me the score, his deployment zone.
So he's advancing in there?
He's advancing in there.
I do have the wording of that dark
be
stratagem
Holian?
if you'd like it.
What's the wording?
So the wording is, at the start of the charge phase, select one enemy unit. Each time that enemy unit is selected as the target of a charge by a dark unit, that enemy unit cannot fire Overwatch except for 10.
So I can fire Overwatch with other stuff.
Yes.
Yes.
Neat. So I need to make sure that I'm getting my Harlequin secondary, whatever that's called.
Yep. Yeah, you can't afford to keep getting zeros on it.
No, sir.
That would be very bad. Very bad. We're not about the very bad.
Not about the very bad.
All right.
You have nothing in reserve, right, Jack?
Correct. What you see is what you get.
We've got 2 more super chats for me to go over while Nick continues his movement. First one, Logan B, thank you so much for your support. What do we think of the Orc Goth list into the current meta changes? Seems like there's going to struggle into Space Marines. I think Orc Goths are probably the best way to play them right now. I think you need to hit as hard as possible in combat.
You need
Normal
that damage.
Orcs aren't going to punch through the power armor fast enough. I think there may be a switch to some of the weapons that have a little extra AP, and any way to get mortal wounds in is going to be really valuable in the current meta.
Yeah.
That next question is from NYC Tabletop. Thank you so much for your super chat. Jack, how do you rate aggressors for salamanders?
They're pretty good. They're really good into anything that isn't Marines, and then they're pretty bad. So I don't love that. They're not great into Sisters, and they're not great into CSM. So, because they'll stand in cover and ignore your AP1 from TAC Doctrine, and then they just are going to take a 2-up. So, against NIDs are actually surprisingly good, because against the big bugs, you max shots, +1 to wound, and you just try and get there off that. But, I think being bad into Marines is not something you can really afford at the moment.
That seems true.
Yep. Kind of the same thing with shuriken cannons, honestly.
So these guys just move 6 and charge 12, right?
Correct.
Weird. So if I'm outside 18, nothing bad's happening?
Unless you shoot a guy out of that unit, yes.
Not gonna. Okay. Jeff's 24 inch range, John?
30.
Jeff's 30? What a guy. Jeff.
For those who don't know why Nick is chanting Jeff, he calls his death jester Jeff the Dester.
What's his name?
Right.
And Mirror of Minds does not need line of sight because it's a silly power. Okay.
Correct.
We
All
could...
true. Show me the lie.
We could just be right here, 1808 smite you. He'll do the interrogations. Then we could even get shooting on the Dreadnought.
Oh, he thinks he's going to kill the Dreadnought.
I don't, but I think shooting the Dreadnought is like equally as bad as shooting infantry. Like it's a black hole for damage either way.
Amen, my man.
We'll just chill like that.
You will need to poke out a little more if you want to see him.
I'll just shoot the guys.
Okay.
Are
they all on 24?
Yeah, they should be.
Okay.
We'll find out though. Over
Yep.
here.
You are all good. Just want to start with them.
He's gonna go here, mop up these dudes, retreat back into the boat for 1 command point. Seems like a lovely command
You
point.
have all these CP, you might as well.
Might as well, Okay, let's do some shooting. Psychics. We'll start off with Psychic Interrogation of Mr. Ashmantle.
Do it. What does he know?
We're gonna find out. We really are. He's interrogated again. All right, Shadowseer's poking his little stick out is going to go for a smite into the Dreadnought, which will pass.
Okay.
For 2 mortals.
All right, do I want to 5-up against mortals here? Almost certainly not. I'm just going to take my 6-ups because I have 6-up Philippine. See, take another 1.
Yeah, exactly. This is going to get nowhere. There's a Techmarine right there.
Yes.
Techmarine
is going to heal him.
We can Mirror of Minds. How tough is Brayarth Ashmantle?
Pretty tough. Toughness 7, 2-up armor, -1 damage, 8 wounds. He's a character, so you can't shoot him right now.
About as tough to kill as every other Dread. We'll Mirror of Minds Mr. Ashmantle. It'll pass.
Is this where we roll off?
So first I'm going to roll D3. So you're going to take 2 mortals, then we're going to roll off. I win ties. So that's 3 mortals, 4 mortals, 4 mortals.
4 mortals. I will take the Philippine against this.
Okay.
Takes 2.
Okay. And the reason I'm spreading it all out is because the Techmarine's going to erase damage. I want him to not max value there.
Yep.
Okay, let's do some shooting phase shenanigans. What do you got for us, John?
All right, real quick, I want to cover some super chats.
You gotta cover
Thank you so much
chats.
to Simon Feldman for your $5 super chat. Hey guys, how do you think Raven Guard will fare with auto light cover and the changes to the bodyguard role?
They're going to be pretty annoying.
Yeah, the bodyguard rule changing makes them just pick up characters.
The Army of Renown is pretty fun.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
That's awesome. I'm so excited for 40K right now.
Yeah, Space Marines are so cool.
Yeah, John.
All right, I'm going to save Jack a command point here. Brayarth Ashmantle has a 5 Feel No Pain all the time, so don't spend that.
Oh, John, don't do that.
I thought I...
One more. We've got a $10 super chat from NS. Thank you so much. Nick, what do you guys think of 1 unit of 3 Void Weavers versus 2 Fire Prisms for Craft World Eldar Fire support? Feels like you need one or the other to bring the high AP, long-range firepower to the table in this new meta.
I would much rather have the Fire Prisms, honestly.
Yeah, I actually think Fire Prisms are great. The Void Weavers with the cost increase, I'm not really feeling them. 1 unit of 3, you can still buff it pretty well. You can make the M-6 inch range, play them very carefully with Fire and Fate. I don't mind that. I think them and Fire Prisms do a really similar role. I like the fire prisms right now because there's a lot of things in the game that really appreciate AP5, and ignoring invils from that linked fire strat is really cool. I've used fire prisms a couple times. They are very tricky because they're so relatively easy to kill, or just a tank without an invil. It's like shooting a rhino with 2 more wounds. So you have to be very careful with them, but if you can be, they're a great tank.
It's pretty solid. Brayarth is so cool. He has a 5 of Philippine stock.
Well, he's not.
I missed that in the rules.
Hopefully not here for too much longer. All right, spikes. Well, actually, we'll do Jeff the Dester at these tough people.
Remember, if I pull one of those guys, you won't be able to see me with the bikes.
Oh, how much does Jeff have? Jeff has a few?
Jeff has like 1, 2, because I think you were just able to get within 30. Jeff's
got a few. I'll shoot
got
these
a few.
guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
shoot them first.
Do.
All right.
Catapult.
This is 12 shots.
This is 12 shots. And there's just no reason to slow rollies, right? You're just going to put them in cover?
They're all in cover.
They're all in cover.
Except 1.
Yeah, just don't put on that guy. There was no reason anyway. Just 4 regular 2-ups, Jack.
2-ups.
Gotta love that. I do love that. 4 damage into 1. Eats it and dies.
Down.
1 less melta cannon coming my way. That's what I say.
All right.
Have a great day.
Is it Jeff's turn? Jeff's time to shine?
I think it's Jeff's time to shine. All this advanced, they can't shoot. That could shoot, but that's got options. So we'll do Jeff. Jeff from downtown. Jeff not turning anything into a 6.
Yeah,
just going to get 3 hits.
change on how good Jeff is.
Jeff's going to take 1 AP4 and 1 AP2.
That's an AP3 and an AP1 if I've ever seen one. So the AP3, he's 2 damage, right?
It's 2 damage.
All right, so just taking on a guy in cover. AP3 goes to AP2 functionally, so 5.
No, AP4 goes to AP3.
Right, and then I'm in cover.
Okay, so you're doing
that's how I'm doing.
okay, sure.
Yeah. It just makes the math easier than trying to add pluses and minuses.
It's fine.
And then this gives me a 3-up.
Okay.
All good.
Then we've got the bike and the 5 dudes inside. 5 dudes inside will shoot right here.
All right. Pistols.
4 hits with the pistols. 2 AP3s.
Goes to AP2s, 5-ups.
Got
Takes
a
2,
guy.
and you got a guy.
Glorious. Glorious. Random shuriken bike will shoot. We'll shoot this guy.
All
This
right.
guy right there. Be the hero we need. Random shuriken bike. 3 AP doesn't matter.
3 2-ups. All good.
Okay.
God, shurikens are so much more palatable now.
We've got this Starweaver. Yeah, this is rough. We're gonna just keep on doing fishing for 6s, I guess. My army just got buffed to be good at shooting, and now it doesn't feel like it anymore.
You do hate to see it.
2 AP1s.
2 2-ups.
Hey,
Oh,
2 damage.
no.
I do like that there's 2 damage at least.
One guy's down to 1.
One guy's down to 1. We are making progress, sort of.
Slowly.
Okay. Think we are off into the charging phase, Jack.
All right, charge me away.
We will start with.
Would you like to make anything not able to overwatch when you charge it?
Oh, do I say that now?
Yes.
Oh, I guess it's not when I charge.
Nope, it is beginning of the practice.
Well, I'm gonna charge both so he can't intervene on me, and then use the shenanigans trick.
All right, we'll show that off. That's some war room trickery, as we call it.
And then can they heroically intervene?
Anything can.
Anything can, but then you don't count as charging, so I'll just
No, it can
hit you
count as
first.
heroic. No.
Yeah. So I'll turn off Overwatch on this Dreadnought.
Okay.
So that'll bring me down to 7.
All right.
Great, sorry. And then I'll start with Skyweaver into 3 dudes.
Okay.
Skyweaver makes 3 dudes right there.
All right. Solid.
And what do you have to do to be able to declare this heroic?
I just have to be within 12 inches of you.
And then you move if you roll hard enough to get to me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
No, you heroic 2d6.
You heroic 2d6, and then you move if I roll high enough to
No,
get to
you
you.
just move.
Oh, I just move.
okay, so I'll stay outside of 12 of this assault intercessor
Okay.
unit.
Let me see if Brayarth can do it.
Yeah, if I just can't charge your army, then I grossly misunderstood this game. But we will make do. Troupe Master is going to go in. Same spot.
Protectors.
The troops will go in. They'll charge
So I
both.
can overwatch a Troupe Master with Brayarth.
But do you avoid lookout, sir, in the
Yes.
Overwatch phase?
Yes.
You do.
So you are +6 to charge, right?
Yeah.
So just stay back here,
Stay back there and
and
then.
then take the auto 7. on the
Okay,
charge.
so there's a lot going on. So I have to avoid his Overwatch. So I'm going to declare the charge from back there, which is outside of 12 inches.
Yep.
So I'll just be right here.
This is probably something that's going to come up in the future.
Yeah.
So the question is, would I have wanted to use Brayarth on anything else. I can attempt to heroic into like the Skyweaver. So I can attempt it on the Skyweaver. I think I will not. I'll probably save it for these guys here and just get the extra movement.
Okay, I'm going to finish my charge phase.
Yep.
Okay.
Go for it.
So he's going to auto charge 6 plus 2 is going to be 8 to right there. They are going to charge both the Dreadnought and the Eradicators. The Dreadnought can't overwatch. I should have done it on Brayarth, realistically.
It might be you have to end within 12 of me.
Well,
it's a very weird strat.
I'm going
it's
to.
fine. It's fine. Go.
Yeah, okay. I didn't realize how this strat worked, if I'm being honest. We'll be right here, and let's get a zoom in on this war room
It's
trickery.
when it's declared. So you're fine on your character there. And if you want to back up some with them to avoid Brayarth shooting you and then moving 2d6, you just need to stay outside 12.
Of when I finish my charge?
When you declare it.
Oh, when I declare it. That's easy. Okay.
Yep.
So from back here,
Yep.
then I may not want to go for the Dreadnought, which is easy enough. And then here, we'll just have to go back here.
I didn't really know how this worked either, but this is good to know, especially since I think Salamanders are going to come up quite a lot.
Yeah, okay. So this is just redoing my moon phase. Thank you, Jack.
Yep. Absolutely, my man.
Rolled 9-inch charge. We're going in over here. Bonk.
So you are charging the Dread, and then you're going to pile out.
I guess, yeah, I have fate dice, or luck dice to make sure I hit the charge. And I'm gonna try to pile out, so I'm gonna put myself closer to the Eradicators.
So while you move your mouse, I'll just describe what you're doing to the people here. He's worried about the heroic off of my Dread, but what you can do is if you're worried about the heroic off an enemy unit, you can charge both them and the unit they're next to, and then make sure that the unit you actually want to fight is just slightly closer to one model, so that then you pile out of 1 inch of the unit that you don't want to heroic you. So they don't get to heroic because they're in 1 inch, but when it comes back time for them to fight, they're not in an inch anymore and they can't do it. So those are the kind of strategies that we teach in the war room.
Honestly, as much as I love that plan, I think I'm just gonna hit your Dreadnought.
Sick.
And see what happens with it. And then these Skyweavers are gonna charge in. I'm gonna go 7.
Okay. I will probably activate it on this Dreadnought here.
Yeah, that you could do.
Yeah. So I'll overwatch you, and then I will probably heroic into combat with you. Which you can only kind of avoid. I would need to roll like a 5.
I think I'm going in.
Yeah, so I think we're going to do that. It's 2 CP, so I will overwatch you.
Okay.
So firing big plasma, 5 shots. Just fishing for 6s here.
3 6s and a mortal.
1 mortal.
Brutal.
Do I take it? I do. So I am going to be down to
11.
No, that's this guy.
Oh, it's this guy. So everyone's at 12.
Yeah, this guy's at 11
11.
because he shot him. Oh, you smited him.
Yeah.
All right, 3 hits. These are going to wound on 2s, and I have a Salamander's reroll, so 3 wounds on you.
3 wounds. Okay, I'll use luck dice here probably. I don't need to.
Nope, never mind.
Okay.
I rolled great. Nick rolled great. It's all even. Onslaught. It's going to be 2 more hits. I will use on this 1 wound, and then Storm Bolters as well.
1 wound, good.
Storm Bolters. I do get reroll once to hit. And then the Icarus Rocket Pod. God, I have so many guns. No hit.
Okay.
And then back over to you.
Oh, you gonna move now?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to heroic 7 inches.
Yep.
So we are going to just get there, and I'm going to make sure I am. So I got a 7. I needed a 5, so I will just base you so you don't get to move.
Okay. Don't think it's worth using any fancy dancy strats to do mortals right now. I think I'm just gonna hit you. You don't have any freaky interrupts, right? Just normal stuff?
Just normal stuff.
So,
How many CP do you have to have?
3.
oh, in that
Because
case,
Born Protectors is 2 CP.
you can just base these guys. Okay.
Yes.
I think I'll start with the Skyweavers into the
To the Eradicators.
the Eradicators.
Okay.
1, 2, 4 attacks each, I believe. 3, 4. Let's double check that.
Skyweavers are 4.
4. Okay.
They're AP3 in dark.
AP3 in dark. I could increase their damage, which will bring them up to damage 3. That's 2 command points. It would actually be more efficient to do that on the troops, though, so I'll hold off and just see what happens. So 3s to hits. Awesome hits. Strength
Pretty good.
5 these days.
So wounding on 4s.
Yep. Terrible wounds, but what can you expect? No rerolls. 4 AP3s.
So it goes to AP2, so I get 5 ups against this. All right, 3 go through.
So first one, 6 ups on him.
So 2 damage apiece?
Yep.
So first one,
Kills
he
that guy,
dies.
and then 4 into the next.
And the next one dies as well.
Okay.
So you are probably going to scoop my my fellas.
One can hope. Would you like to interrupt? I'm good on my consolidations.
No, I'm good.
You're good? Okay. I'll just go with my unit then. And I'll go around the Dreadnought a little bit just to try to corral him with some move blockage.
Ooh, I'd rather that didn't happen.
Well, you know, I'm not basing you just yet. I'll base you in a moment.
Okay. So the weapons are swinging on what?
So we will do, I think the 6s to wound do mortals
Okay.
ability.
Seems good.
We'll do the 5 not special weapons into the Dreadnought and the 5 special weapons in the eradicators.
Okay. So non-special weapons go to AP1, is that correct?
Not special weapons will are AP1, they'll go to AP nothing. But they're fishing for 6s really.
Got it. What are 6s?
6s are mortals.
Oh, you're doing the 6s or mortals. Got
That'll
it.
put me down to 7 CP. 1.
It's up to 6, or is this just uncapped?
Cap 6.
Cap 6.
And then they make an extra attack with the Harlequin Blade, and the Sergeant has a Harlequin Blade. So this is all the regular attacks into the Dreadnought. 3s. And fishing for 6s. I don't think I'm strength 4.
Yeah, I think you are strength 3.
So just 6s. Just 2 mortals into the Dread.
2 mortals and 2 3-ups. So good on that. And then 6 up against 6 of Philippanes. It's going to put me down to 9 wounds.
And then I've got the good attacks into the eradicators. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, 3s and 5s.
3s. Let's make up the last time's wound rolls, please. And 5s.
All right. Looks good. Looks good.
Good wounds.
That was, I saw it.
Yep.
You're good.
Okay.
So 4 wounds. 5 wounds.
5 AP3s go to AP2s.
So AP2, I get 5 ups against that. And then these are 2 apiece.
Yep, so 4 on the first
so
one.
4 on the first guy.
Doesn't get him.
And you get 1.
Okay.
Real quick, Jack, you do fail 1 save on the Redemptor. The Harlequin Blades are AP2 inherently, going back to AP1 because of Salamanders.
6 of Philippanes against that. Down to 8.
So we'll just sneak some OBSEC on this objective and try point an Eradicator, I guess. Try point this Dreadnought, I guess, and see if that does anything useful.
Would you like to fight my fellows over there?
I would love to. Nothing would make me happier even.
Oh, so happy.
Troop Master has 6 attacks, I believe. Is that right, John?
Yep.
6 attacks hitting on 2s. No re-rolls.
Wounding on 4s.
He re-rolls hits.
No, real.
That's real wounds.
Both.
It's both. What it's
Real good.
okay. I
Not
don't
real wounds anymore,
doesn't
though.
reroll ones anymore. I'm strength 5 though, so 3s. 5s will do ignore invulns, AP3, and an extra mortal. So
Okay.
2 mortals at the end of this.
Sure. I don't have invulns, so these are all going to go to AP2, so I get 5 ups, of which I will fail, and then 2 mortal wounds will clean the squad up.
Okay, and then I'll spend a command point to re-embark into my transport right here.
Seems good.
Yep. So he's in. I got some stuff on that objective. This Eradicator's gone. You can smack me around, Jack.
All right. Don't mind if I do.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to activate this guy here first. So he's going to smack. He is re-rolling ones to hit, but he is -1.
And he's based now.
He was based
Everyone's
one.
based. Well, everyone's based.
All right, love to see it. John, how many attacks do Redemptors have? It's been a bit.
4 base, 5 shock.
Got it. So we're looking at 4s, re-roll 1s to hit, and then wounding on 2s.
Okay.
Okay?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I'll make you
This
burn
is
some
this
fate
one?
dice. Yep.
Yeah.
And then wounding on 2s, re-rolling 1s because he is the man. From last, he's wisdom, he's wise in the ways of the ancients.
I'll take 2. I'll take another one. I'll re-roll this with the fate die.
So down to 4 fate dice.
And then the next one, I'll re-roll that one. Good. So 2 guys die.
2 guys get biffed, and you're down to 3 fate dice.
Yes. Right now, they're not on the objective, so you just have the Redemptor on it.
And he can become obsec in my command phase.
You can, can't he?
Yes.
Well, I'm OBSEC too, so I just need to make sure I have Skyweavers on it. So I will, and that's fine.
Okay. So I'm out of combat
Oh,
now.
no, I want him in combat. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that was happening. Definitely want him in combat.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
All right, the eradicators are going to swing on you.
On the Skyweavers? Okay.
So they're going to have 7 attacks, hitting on... No, I'm not on the Skyweavers.
The troops.
The troops.
Yeah. -1 to hit.
Yep. And then 2 wounds.
2 wounds. I need 4s. Double fails. Not the good start you want to see. This part doesn't matter so much. Okay.
2. And the Dreadnought is not rerolling anything except potentially wounds. Just rerolling 1.
Yep.
So 4s.
And your hits.
And all right.
Oh, the wounds.
What were you saying, Nick?
I was saying. Okay, we're good. It's 3 die. It's just 3 without weapons. Okay, I will call that my turn.
Do you take a morale check on any of this?
Their leadership 8. They could. They lost 3, I believe. They're good.
They're good. They're good. Eradicators lost 4.
Lost 4.
So their lead.
And then Jeff killed the model, so that's going to count as an extra kill.
Jeff did not.
Jeff didn't kill the model?
No.
Oh, Jeff.
Yeah, he completely bounced.
That's right.
We're good.
I wanted Jeff to do it. Okay, so I will score Stranglehold. I did kill a unit in combat, so I'll score 3 for my Harlequin fanciness. And I also held an objective I don't control, and I'm in your backfield.
You have to kill 2 in combat?
I have to kill 2 in combat. I have to kill 3. Okay, so not that. But I did control an objective I didn't, and I'm in your backfield. So I do score 3 points for Harlequin thing.
Seems good.
Definitely strangleholding, psychically interrogated you, and you, my friend, my fine fellow friend, will, even if you make him obsec, still get a 0 for just holding the 1.
All right, so I will not. And I also don't get my objective. I don't get my CP for this.
You don't get your CP for the turn. Look at that go.
That is very annoying, not going to lie to you. All right,
I've used 2 luck dice.
So you have committed quite a few resources. So I would love to punish you for that.
I hope not. One can hope.
Do I heal Brayarth up to full? I think so, just because he's literally unkillable for your entire army, which feels quite nice. All right, so we're gonna rumble upfield. We are gonna shoot everything into combat here, just to try and pick as much of this up as possible, and then we're gonna charge unit troops in. I don't think Nick can do this every turn of the game, so we're gonna make him do it every turn of the game.
You're gonna run out of models. That's the plan.
I have not lost a unit. I lost 1. Sorry,
Yeah.
I lost 1.
It's not about units. I said models.
Right. Okay.
A lot of stuff's taking damage.
Game, you run out of models. That's
No,
what I
you're
hear.
just making stuff up now.
Probably. Units of troops are very tough. So who do I want to put Chapter Master on? I would love to put Chapter Master on Brayarth. Can you fall back and? Yeah, of course you can fall back and charge. You don't
And
need
if you fall back, I can chase you.
that's cute. They're not falling back. They're shooting you.
That would check out.
Yeah. They're just going to stand still and deliver. All right, so I think what we're going to do is we're just going to try and reestablish control of these objectives, get my Stranglehold, get my Oath, do all that. Nonsense. So I think we're going to give reroll hits to... Give it to this squad here, because they're just going to rumble up and just charge all of this.
Rumble and tumble?
Clean off the board.
We're gonna rumble and tumble.
They are going to rumble and tumble, actually.
I don't know how
So
I feel about
Brayarth is
that.
going
He's rumbling and
Oh,
tumbling.
he does not know any other way.
So, fair warning, Jack. You're about to charge the things that don't allow rerolls to hits. So,
Oh yeah, you can't
Don't
reroll
shot
hits
for
against
master
the
that.
planes or the boats.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true. They're probably... I'm going to try and pop the boat, actually, and then charge whatever's inside. If it wants to stay on the objective, it certainly can. I might give... I think I'm going to give himself, actually, reroll hits, because he has a fair number of attacks, and he'll just get stuck in.
Okay.
All right. Brayarth is going to just absolutely rumble up the board.
Rumble and tumble.
What's up? Oh, who got OBSEC? It can't be Brayarth.
Is this an
Actually, it
is this
can
an ability or is this like what's giving OBSEC to?
It is never give up or something like that. It is a warlord trait. It is never give up.
From the Techmarine.
That's correct.
He's encouraging.
Yeah, he's like, everyone's like, oh, we should give up. And then he's like, don't do that. It's core or character. So, him...
He's going to be OBSEC.
Yep, Ashmantle's going to be OBSEC.
What a guy.
Yep, that's my game plan here is just ride the Brayarth train. He's going to heal up to full.
Isn't he? Isn't he?
He is. Yes, he is.
Okay, I get you.
Yeah, yeah. He's going to get stuck into combat.
Stuck into combat.
That's right. These guys are also very likely to come and get stuck in to the combats. I just want to commit a lot of attacks to you and just do as much damage as possible. Brayarth is OBSEC, so I don't really need to commit anything else to this combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds about right. So these guys are just going to bunker down in here where they cannot be shot, and they will, in fact, heal a model.
Impressive.
Yes. Because, you know, you're never too unimportant that I can't just heal. Bink, bink, bink.
Except for these dreadnought wounds, they're feeling kind of unimportant, uninspired
I don't know
even.
if that's true.
It will be when I'm done with them.
Wow, that is very rude.
Oh, okay. I apologize. Didn't mean to be rude, Jack. These Skyweavers, I'm not feeling them.
No, Skyweavers are having some issues, I think.
Yeah, I tried them out because like I haven't tried them out, and they didn't get nerfed. But there's a reason.
Yep, they didn't get nerfed. They sure didn't get like buffed.
Could have used the buff. They're like not worth 200 points each.
Oh my god, those units are 200 points.
Yeah, there they are.
That's a choice, and you're making it.
I made it. I've learned. More
Yeah.
troops, more time. Although this wasn't bad. They do offer speed. They do kind of hit.
All right, we're gonna shoot you. Doing some pistol action off of these guys into the troops. Both hit.
You and your hits.
Reroll a wound.
Did anyone get the lieutenant aura?
No.
No. Okay. 2 wounds. 2 failed troops.
Shoot him again.
Oh my god, I get to shoot my pistols twice.
What? Oh, cool.
So I don't get to trigger the extra reroll twice though.
So 2 die. They can fight on death. They'll fight this dreadnought.
Nope, they can't.
They can't?
It's in the fight phase.
Can I shoot on death with my pistols?
Nope.
Oh, all right.
All right. Well, there's only like 5 left,
Yeah.
so
I'm gonna shoot.
he's gonna shoot you.
Yeah, he is.
Can't fire his plasma. Although, I mean, if I do kill you, I will throw the plasma at the dread here. I mean, not at the
The
dread.
transport.
At the transport.
Yeah.
But I don't expect to do so.
Okay.
All right, firing the onslaught, and everything is going to wound you on 3s. So I'm going to fire the storm bolters.
Storm bolter hits different.
Oh, it hits on 3s, yeah. So this is the hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. 2, I will use a reroll here. 3 wounds.
3 wounds. 1 goes down. I'll pull this one. I'll pull this one. Keep you in combat. That seems better. Yep.
Storm bolters. These are going to hit on 3s. I do get to reroll 1s. I probably had some 1s in the other one. 4 wounds.
Wounds. May not matter at this rate. 2 more go down. So I'll leave the 1 troop in combat with your dreadnought and 1 troop on this side of the wall over
You
here.
don't want me declaring any charges.
No.
All right, so I am in combat, so I don't get to fire any of my other stuff. He's going to do the same thing here. If he can, he will declare shots down at them.
Okay.
All right. So shooting the onslaughts.
These are
Rerolling ones.
no rerolls here.
Oh yeah. You are bikes this time. 3s, and I will reroll 1 of them. 4.
4. We'll do a wound.
Okay, and storm bolters. These are going to hit on. You are -1 to not -1 to hit in shooting.
Somehow.
So 2 wounds.
And 1 more wound.
All right, getting there. Slowly, steadily.
Slowly and steadily wins the racely.
That's right, that's what I've heard. All right, so Brayarth is going to fire his 2d6 here because it's only 3-inch range.
Okay.
And then he's going to fire his other 2d6 at the transport.
You got it.
So the transport, do I want to activate 4+ deals mortal wounds here? It's up to 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Up to 3
We
wounds.
try to get it with some saves. I got some luck dice though.
Yeah.
I've got a feel of pain
We're
versus
just going to
mortals.
fire this guy first, everything in there, and we're just going to see
See what happens.
see what happens.
All right.
So,
See how the
big
chickens
gun.
lay their eggs.
6 shots.
It's always 6 shots with you.
All right, take a mortal wound.
2 hits and a mortal. You're down to 1. You're doing more to yourself than me.
2.
2. First one, good. Second one, not good. Do I want to reroll it with luck? Yeah, I think so. Takes 3, 6 up penal pains. I did not cast I interrogated you, so I just take 3.
All right, so you're down to 2 luck
Yep.
dice. All right, onslaught, rocket pod, 2 shots, 2 hits. No wounds, because I already used the reroll. And then we're going to do some onslaughts. Action,
2 hits.
2 hits,
I like
and
that.
4s, 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Fails them both. I will burn 1 luck die here. Fails 1.
And you're down to 1 luck die.
Yep.
Storm bolters. All right, and 5s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Just enough to kill.
First one, good. Second one, good. What's up, John?
Hey, it's not John anymore.
Oh, Mr. Sieg's in the house.
Yeah,
What's up,
it is.
Siegs?
So we got a super chat from Hootie O, $2 super chat. Excited to see Jack take Motor City Mayhem with the Blood Angels.
Yeah, Jack. Take it with the Blood Angels.
Hootie was one of my Blood Angel clients.
Hootie, who's excited for it? Thanks for your
You
support.
should be excited. Blood Angels got a real shot in the arm. None of their stuff relied on Storm Shield, so everything got tougher.
A shot of what? A shot of balanced data sheet.
That's right. When you know how you're fishing for 6s on your shurikens?
Feels
what
great.
if when you do, Sangard get a 3-up?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe I should take a different weapon profile.
Pretty good.
Maybe.
All right, we're gonna fire some pistols into you.
Oh, this is desperation, Jack. You got 5 pistols.
Yeah, looks that way. 5 heavy bolt pistols. 4 hits. Shooting on 5s.
One.
A reroll.
One. It's alive. It's holding on.
1 wound.
It's holding strong. Keep
Mastercrafted
holding.
heavy bolt
Get
rifle.
out of here with the mastercrafted whatever.
It hits.
It wounds. Oh, you burning the luck die.
Last luck.
Oh, it's alive.
So you're at.
Is that your last shot? I'm assuming that's your last shot, right?
No, I have bolters.
You have 5 bolters?
Yep,
Well, how many
5
can
bolters.
see? All of them or some of them? Or
All of them.
all of them? Well, screw it. We spent it. You're not doing it, Jack.
I also have flamers.
Do it. Yeah, but yeah, when he shoots, I die. I get that. No wounds from the bolt salamander. No wounds from the bolters.
No wounds from the bolters.
No salamander woundy rolls.
No I def him as well.
Oh, he's something.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot everything there.
Okay.
Forge bolter. All hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. 1 wound.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Strength 5.
Strength 5. Dead. Right on time. Does explode. My bike will take a wound.
Heck yeah.
It's everyone in 6, actually. We learned that last time. So it'll be the Assault Intercessors and Brayarth.
Brayarth takes it.
Takes
Assault
it.
Intercessors take it.
Down to 7 on Chonk Man. I've got my... Not my Shadowseer, just my troops. My troops will take 1. They won't get a save against it, so my sergeant is wounded. And then over here, Jeff's going to take 1. Troops are going to take 1. Jeff takes it. Troops
You can
take it.
cast Webby Dance.
No, I have 5 up for my relic.
Oh, that's cool.
What do you got for us, Siegs?
Got a $30 super chat from Brett Kitchen saying congrats to myself on the PhD. Hope everybody in the house is well. Thank you so much, Brett. Very much appreciate your support. And I'm just glad it's over.
Brett, you're the man. Thank you for your support.
All right, where would you guys like
Now
to
Nick
get
has to call me the doctor.
Hey, Dr. Siegs in the
Call
house.
us Dr. Siegs.
Dr. Siegs in the house. Oh, we got to get out of our transport.
Yeah, you do.
Got 6 dudes inside. Now
And you got
there's
6 dudes outside.
dudes outside.
All right, let's do this.
Let me see if I have to emergency, and then one guy's gonna die.
well,
But I just want
you would
to.
reroll.
I can reroll if I need to. I want to not get
You are
shot.
definitely going to have to emergency.
That. Or what's the strength of these heavy flamers?
They're
Just
heavy flamers, so they're going to be +1 to wound in Salamanders.
-1 to wound, 2d6 auto hits
I
versus.
can also max shots.
And then I'm dead. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. If I go backwards and I'm alive and I have troops, I'm in an emergency.
All right.
Down to 5. I'll re-roll it because you never know. You don't know what you're going to roll. And it's the same.
1. So you are outside of my flamer range.
Yep, so outside 6, 12, boop, ba doop, boop, boop. They can't charge me.
They can charge Jeff.
They could charge Jeff.
They will try.
They sure can. So that's fine. And Troupe Master, he actually can't really be. Oh, I don't want him in charging, so we'll just be back
probably
here.
All right, you're out of rides, Nick. Your other ride is across the board.
I don't need rides. My rides can get wherever they want, Jack. Don't you question my transportation methods.
Oh, I would never. Never. You're running out of big units, Nick.
I'm not
All
running out of
right,
anything.
so I need an 11. I'm going to need a 10 to get into Jeff. I will attempt to murder Jeff.
Or I have
horribly.
6 heroics everywhere.
If you want to heroic into the unit that fights twice and is real hits right now, it's up to you, my man. Actually, he is real hits. He gave it to himself. But they're still going to mess you up.
Roll some dice. See how much they miss.
I will. But first, roasting and toasting. I think we are going to roast and toast this guy.
Okay.
And then...
Like with everything? Just roll some shots
probably.
you get. And my live.
Only 9.
Only 9. I've seen crazier dice.
So winning on 2s.
I mean, I've seen crazier dice.
I'm +1 to win right now. And Salamander reroll.
Iguanas.
4. Hold on, let me make sure
I'm dead.
That's what it does.
It's fine. I didn't roll well enough that it don't matter.
Close enough, yeah. One of them strength 6 AP2, the other AP2 2 damage. 2 of those. And then one of those is 2d6 strength 4 AP1. 1 damage. Or AP0 1 damage.
Right.
But in tactical, it's AP1.
Okay.
For whatever that's worth. Alright, I think he may attempt to charge the troops here.
Yeah. Good.
So, I don't know, maybe.
Maybe, maybe not.
I mean, if you want to charge me, that's fine. I think I'll let you do that.
Okay.
Here they will attempt to charge Jeff.
Needs that 10.
Needs that 10. Stick it.
No.
Oh, you saw that 6 first, though.
Did see the 6. CP
All right,
reroll?
we're not going to CP reroll.
No.
Here, he is going to charge the Shadow Weavers.
The Skyweaver? Yeah.
They're Sky Weavers, yeah.
He's going places in life.
He actually has to charge...
The troops? Yeah,
the
there's like
troops.
no
Yeah,
space.
there's no
Look at that.
So they're going to charge the troops as well.
Okay.
Glonk.
Glonka-chonk. On the objectives.
On the objectives with OPSEC.
Bonka-donk. Okay.
All right, so who's going first? I think he's going to go first because I want them to just plant themselves on the objective. I want them all to like touch cover as well.
Yeah.
So where he's going to go first, he is not activating his coolness. So he has 5 attacks base, Shock Assault, Imperium Sword, Vulkan Sigil, and he's rerolling hits.
Can't reroll.
Yeah, I can.
Skyweavers?
No, I'm hitting.
Oh, you're hitting troops.
Hitting
that's right.
troops.
Okay.
But I am -1 to hit. And then I'm wounding on 2s with a free reroll, so strength 8.
All right. 4 up invulns on troops. 2 troops.
Closer than you'd think. That's all of them.
That is all of them. They will fight on death. So 1 will fight into your eradicators and 1 will fight into your incursors.
All right, let's do it.
1 into your incursors. We'll get a dashing 2 hits and 2 AP3s. Goes to AP2.
Your strength 5?
Yeah, I'm strength 4. Oh, sorry, 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it goes AP3 goes to AP2, and we're good.
And then 1 into your eradicators. 3 hits.
5s.
1.
1, again, 5 up.
2 damage.
Takes it. 2 damage. I believe I'm out of the range of that
He's all the
now.
way over here.
He is also.
Oh, he is.
More of that as well.
2 damage.
2 damage. So it's down to 1, and then they are no more.
Okay. Then my first selection for a unit that is in bidding combat and like my 2
Well, I get
Skyweavers.
to move them first.
You do. They get to consolidate.
So we are going to just start tapping objectives because you're no longer OBSEC on this side of the board.
No, I got 5 guys in here.
Oh, okay. Then we're gonna leave some guys on the objective. I think you will be able to take.
I'm gonna try again. So we got 2 Skyweavers. They're gonna just hit your eradicators. Try to get these guys a little softer. I have 2 more attacks. 5 hits. Strength
Is it when you
5.
charge that you get the?
Bonus AP? It could be. It could be. I'll check. 2. I'm a strength 5. They're at least AP2. If you want to just take that.
Okay, so AP2 at least we go to AP1.
4s or 5. So it wouldn't matter.
Either way, it doesn't matter. So that
kill
will
that
pick up that guy.
Okay.
And then punching you, we're gonna go with the Dreadnought, which is not charged, only 4 attacks. I still don't get to reroll.
3
And
hits.
then 2s and Salamanders. 3 wounds.
3 wounds. 3 wounds, 3 saves.
Must be nice.
Harlequins do Harlequins sometimes.
All right, he's going to come around onto the objective because you can't base him through the wall.
Sure.
And he's going to swing. That's just so I get the objective.
Yeah.
1 wound.
1 wound. 1 wound. He's dead. Kill this guy.
So I'm going to have the Eradicator just sitting there.
Okay. So I don't know your morale checks. That was pretty brutal. You'll get your stranglehold. You'll get your oath for 4 again.
Yep.
And then your assassinate, still a healthy 0. Okay.
Yep. That's probably going to be my downfall.
Hopefully.
If anything.
Hopefully. We'll go up to 6 commander points.
He was in base with me.
He was in base with you. Who's in base with you?
He was.
Oh, no problem. Let's do some luck dice. Jack's at
CP
3.
is at 3.
I'm going to score a healthy 4 again.
Yep.
And Jack will get 2 points for his mission primary. I scored 2 points for my mission primary last turn. I don't know if
That's
that was
right.
marked.
Yeah, we're both at 4 on mission primary.
And I'll have an 8 on second on primary, like primary now, 4 and 4, and Jack will have a 0.
That's right.
So my luck dice will be 2 more. I'll have 5 again.
All right.
Gotta love that.
You don't.
You do.
No, you don't.
I do love that.
You don't have to, though.
If you're not loving your luck dice, what are you even doing?
Struggle to think.
Okay, we need to do crippling damage. And I said that last turn, but I mean it. So
You did throw your army trying to do crippling damage, and you killed 1 4-man Incursor squad.
no one is counting, Jack. How do I hold this objective?
That is gonna be a problem.
Maybe, maybe not. I need more units in this army. It's becoming very evident. It's fine. Okay. Let's formulate a plot. He's toughness 7, 2 up, 4 up, feel no pain.
2 up, 5 up, feel
2 and 5. Okay, so he's
2 up, 5 up invuln, 5 up feel no pain. You don't have anything that can put into his 5 up invuln, right?
no. So
And he
he's
has -1 damage.
Yeah, he's not. I'm gonna try to mortal him away if I try to get him. He's obsec. He's on my objective. He's got to go.
Probably, yeah. Sounds accurate.
I can keep you from regenerating CP if I can keep you off that one. I can.
You are going to have to start throwing your last unit of OBSEC that's in this side of the board away in order to do it.
I don't think. I think I need to just hit everything all at once and see what happens.
All right, stat checking the Marines.
Stat checking the Marines, the Salamanders, with my Harlequins. But you know, that's what we're here for. We're here for a good time, not a long time.
It is cool. It is cool. I'm not going to lie.
He's not going to lie. He's not lying to me.
I've never lied to you, Nick.
I know.
Well, luckily, your shooting is, like, gone at this point.
That's what you think.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and you're not wrong.
These dudes, we'll just walk, because they got shuriken pistols and they can shoot them.
Heck yeah, they can.
Like, yeah, they can. I'll shoot. There. Okay. This guy, he's gonna...
Is he falling back
do
like a coward?
good old swappery do. He's gonna go over here and get me hold your deployment zone, and he's gonna come back here.
He's going to hold that objective?
He's gonna hold that objective.
The old swappery do.
The old swapper, it gets him every time.
Gets him every time.
Like-
third time this week.
And then we've got more troops. It's just a gaggle of troops even. Here, we should kill you.
You'd really hope so, right? They do have a 6 of Philippine.
Of course they have a 6 up Feel No Pain. Why wouldn't they have a 6 up Feel No Pain?
I really can't think of a reason.
Me either. That's what I'm saying. They have it. It's theirs.
And they can also fight twice.
It's more than once.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Just gonna hit them as hard as we can. They're not in cover right now. Like, not the wounded guy.
Oh, yeah, I guess. I feel pretty good.
What do you
This
got?
last turn bounced. I expect this turn will hopefully also bounce.
Well, it won't.
Or it won't. Like, there's only 2 speeds.
Do I throw more troops into the grinder? I think so, right?
I mean, what could go wrong, right?
Nothing. Nothing is gonna go wrong. I'm glad we agree.
Do I have more units than you?
Who's counting?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11?
I think we're just gonna kill everything. That's really the plan.
You have 10 to my 11.
Good. Good. Really don't know why that mattered.
I love Nick's plans of kill everything, and then like a little bit happens.
All of it is gonna happen.
Well, he was like, last turn I think he let off with, we need to do crippling damage this turn, and then he killed 1 unit of 4 Incursors.
That's not crippling damage, Jack. You know I love crippling damage.
I know you're a big fan. What do you got for us, Siegs?
We got a $5 super chat from Cultist Chan C. Hi, gents. Looks like Harley's got a good smack. Do you think Tau got hit hard enough comparatively? Do they win that matchup? Is triple Storm Surge coming for Nick Nanavati?
One hopes.
Storm Surge is always.
Thanks so much for the super chat. What do you guys think?
I kind of missed it.
Oh, well, so in terms of how hard Tau got hit, I wasn't expecting the Monka change. I think that's the biggest one, the lack of AP, especially because Armor of Contempt is now going to be very popular across all these Astartes factions and sisters. So that's a big one, but I think Tau have enough different tech tools to help against those lists, whether you go Sisei to turn off all the benefits of cover, or you try and get extra AP from through Unity, or the Stratagem, Coordinated Engagement. I think Tau will be fine. I think they could have probably got hit harder and still been fine. But I really expected Crisis Suits. That's the best unit in the Codex. And with broadsides getting nerfed, you are going to see Crisis Palooza all over the place.
I actually left him
So that's what I think. And in terms of Triple Storm Surge, it helps that Bodyguard got nerfed for Triple Storm Surge. But I still think that with the sheer amount of guns in the game, you don't want to be just shot turn after turn after turn. We played Storm Surges a couple times on stream, and they really need to get into your opponent's half of the board very quickly. So I don't think they'll be top tier, but they're strong. Thanks so much.
Yeah, for sure.
Appreciate your super chat. I don't know what to do with these Skyweavers. They're a little unsure of their life choices. But if we're going forward for the Emperor, there's only one direction.
Forward.
Forward.
That was me giving Nick time to think.
Thanks, Siegs. You don't have to tell them how the sausage is made. Let's do some shooting. Psychics, that one.
Yeah.
Okay, this jabroni is going to psychically interrogate Mr. Ashmantle again. Is it a 4 or 5?
I think it's pretty easy, so my guess is you got it. It is Warp Charge 4.
It's a 4. Look at that. We did it. Good job, buddy. I think we might... Let me plan out my turn a little bit. We're going to definitely do mortals on 6s to wound. We may even attempt a Hammer of Wrath. I think we're going to go for it. We're going to try to cast an extra power, and he's going to go for Shards of Light into the Dreadnought.
Okay.
Shards of Light passes on an 11. You're going to take D3 mortals and negative leadership. You're going to take 1 mortal.
All right, let's roll off.
No, it's Mirror Minds.
That's it? All right,
Take 'em
on. Down to 6.
Okay. And then, oh, you're in that unit. Okay, we got this guy. He's going to go for Mirror of Minds in the Dreadnought. He might have
So that's the one where we roll off.
Yeah. You have to poke
Do you
it
need
a
line of
tiny bit
sight?
more. He's going to make sure he gets it.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
So, Mirror of Minds passes.
All right, D3 mortal wounds.
D3 is going to be 2 off the bat.
And let's
then
roll off.
Good start. That's
Yeah, I mean, it's
3.
Yep.
And then 3 mortals.
So 3 mortal wounds, gonna take 2, down to 4.
Down to 4.
That feels very killable.
Hope so. Really do. Let's do some shooting. Oh no, he's got smite. He's got smite. Second smite. First smite passes.
Okay.
Smite for 3.
Ooh, feels strong.
2 more.
Ooh, that feels super killable.
Super killable, right? Feeling good about that. Okay, let's do their 10 pistol shots into the Dreadnought. Fishing for 6s, but if we get it, it's good.
Okay.
10s will be 3s to hit.
And 5s to wound.
7, 7. Oh, look at that. 2 6s and a 5.
All right, so the 5 is just a 2-up.
Yep.
All good. And the 2 6s go to AP 2, which will give me a 4-up. All good. Yeah, he's a 2-up.
That's good. Okay, I like that though. Here, no one's in this scene. You got 2 guys in cover. It's annoying. We could just shoot everything at the Dreadnought. That's about as useless. We'll shoot the guys and just see if we can fish for something.
Okay.
No, we'll shoot the Dreadnought. 3s to hit.
Ooh, nice hits.
And
5s to wound.
5s and 6s. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay. The 5 troops will shoot 4 pistols at your troops. And we got 1 AP3 goes to 2 and 1 AP0.
Yep, so the AP3 goes to 2. I'm in cover, so I'll get a 4-up. And then I get a 2-up.
Okay, so 1 guy in cover takes a wound. And then the 1 plasma grenade will shoot this thing 5 shots.
Is that AP1, Nick?
That's AP1. 1 AP1.
I get a 2-up.
You do. Hey!
Failed it. Down to 2.
It's actually nice. Okay, we've got 10 more pistol-y shots.
All
They will go straight into these dudes. Actually, they can shoot. Can they just shoot him?
Brayarth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your pistols? Yeah. Oh, no, he's a character.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
right?
you can.
I'll shoot 10 pistol shots here.
Okay.
Bunch of hits.
And then 4s.
And 4s. First one's in the open. We got 3 AP, 1s goes to nothing in the open.
All right, first one in the open, take a 3-up. Take a 3-up, fails it.
He's got it.
6-up, feel no pain. And then 3-up. We're good.
Okay, the Shadowseer is going to shoot his Phantasm Grenade Launcher at these guys, which will have 2 shots.
I think they changed.
They may have. I believe I have to roll the hit. I think it's still D3 shots.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah, it's
they changed. Shadowseer. Hallucinogen is still Assault D3.
Yeah.
And then each time a hit is scored, 2d6 greater than leadership. It's the same.
Greater than leadership?
Yep, but it is blast, so I
Okay,
have 3
so
models.
so one more shot. Thank you. Which does miss. So 2 hits. First one, your leadership, 8?
8.
Okay. No. That Shadowseer will shoot Brayarth because he's the closest. D3 times, 2, and he's -2 leadership from shards. So,
That actually does matter.
Which will be 1 hit. What's his leadership at -2? I might reroll
7.
that. 7 with the -2?
Yes.
I think I'll just keep it. He's got 2 ones left.
You only hit once.
Yeah, I'm rolling to.
Oh, you ruined the
leadership.
Yeah.
Jeff the Dester is going to shoot here.
Okay.
Jeff, powerful, no 6s, 3 hits.
Boost wound.
1 big one, 1 small one.
All right, so I will take, so let me see. I'll get a 4-up in cover, so I get 5-up out of cover against the AP3. I'll take the AP1 right now on a 3-up, and then I get a 5-up.
So he'll take 2 damage and die. Okay. So let's do some charging. We're going to spend a command point and make Brayarth Ashmantle not Overwatch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, you don't want to get hit by...
Really don't. Really not what I'm feeling today, if I'm being honest. Let's charge the troops. We'll do the Shadowseer into here. No, he might die. We'll do the troops into the big unit.
Okay.
10? Plenty?
Seems good.
Plenty of movement. I could even go all the way over here.
Will you? Dare you?
I think I do dare. Because then if you interrupt, you get 5, probably 6 guys attacking me. If I just attack you from this end, it would be 4? Yeah, 4 I could probably finagle. 4 is a lot better than 6. But then I could actually contest your objective and keep you to that beautiful 0 that I'd love to keep you to.
Offset.
They're not going to be there is my hope.
It's a hope.
It's a hope.
It is a hope.
It's a dream even.
Yeah.
Because I don't have to start here. I want to start there. How many attacks does he have?
7.
You got an anvil.
Siegs, what do you got? Well, Nick is ruminating.
Yeah, we got a bunch of super chats. So we got $5 super chat first from Jesse Newton saying, "Why did my golden boys get smacked so hard? I'm gonna have to go back to Death Guard. My termies are
a
obsecking."
little too close to the sun on that one. Their wax wings melted. They plummeted down the tier rankings.
Appreciate your super chat, Jesse. Thank you.
You think it was too much there, Jack?
I do think it was a little too much. I think it was a little punitive. But I would much rather that they go overboard, I'm sorry, than they go underboard. So I think I'm okay with it.
Yeah, hopefully they're willing to come back and look at this in a couple months and adjust from there instead of just leaving it for the rest of the edition. Then we got another $5 super chat from Mr. Matt O. I just love the bounce and Jack step since the announcement of the data slate. It really speaks for the community. Rest in peace, indirect spam. Jack, how do you feel about indirect spam?
Going away, I'm doing a jig constantly. Just under the table, my feet are going a mile a minute. So happy. Indirect has always been my least favorite part of the game of 40K. Always.
And then finally, we have a $20 super chat from Mr. Carrie K saying, "Richard, where are the Necrons at after the update? I see Warriors really hurting from this." I think Necrons are going to be hurting from this. I think they were a little above these armies, the ones that got buffed, and I think they're significantly below them now, in my opinion. I think Novak is going to be the forced way to play Necrons, and I feel overall that they're probably going to need to come back and look at this in the next data slate, or hopefully chapter approved, and help really give some Necrons the buffs that they need, because I think they're quite clearly going to show their age very, very soon once again. So that's how I feel. Thanks so much.
Appreciate your super chat, everyone.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. I've been charging while
You've been doing them charges.
So we got a 10 charge here, decided to charge really far in. We got the Troupe Master with the 6 plus D more charge. He charged over here. And then, actually, he rolls 2d6 and just adds 6. So you
Oh
can
yeah,
see
he goes real
extra
far.
3 inches. He's gonna go over here.
Oh, nerd.
I know. No, he's good over here. He wants to be able to kill everybody. So then
Smash everybody.
Shadowseer charged through. These troops charged in. I ignored his Overwatch. Now we're over here. Skyweaver's charging in.
If you didn't ignore my Overwatch, I would roast and toast the squad, but
You gotta do these things.
unfortunately, you just got to do these things.
Actually, let's hit the Eradicator with this 5-man and the Eradicator. We'll do 1, 2, 3. We'll put OBSEC on your objective.
Okay, my character will heroic into you.
If he it's normal 3 inches.
Yeah.
He's got a fit.
He's right next to this guy, so he just goes 3 inches through here.
I don't think
gets
that
around.
works. Right there, I don't think he can.
That's not an inch of me. I'm within 2 inches of my model, which was the point.
I understand. I'm
So-
saying that you have to physically move around this dreadnought base. I don't think there's space. Maybe there is. I don't know. I didn't think that was the case, but I will just charge this unit and ignore the Eradicator. I don't care
That'll do it.
about the Eradicator. And I'll just consolidate onto your objective because I can just do that.
Nerd.
I know. And then the bikes will charge in. And if your Dreadnought wants to do stuff, you can do Dreadnought stuff.
I don't want to do Dreadnought stuff.
You don't want to do Dreadnought stuff.
Not really. I'm willing to take another 0. This is like all of your army, so if I clean this up, you're just done.
It's what you think.
That is hopefully what's going to happen. I mean, I do have a Dreadnought. If Brayarth lives...
He's not. He's just not. Okay, so let's do... I have to roll so many not 6s for him to live. It's going to... Please don't.
I'm
Please
looking
don't.
forward to it.
We're going to start with this unit. We'll start with the... I think we'll go to Honeydew Hammer of Wrath and try to do some cheeky mortals. I have 4 CP. They're going to do 6s to wound, do mortals. They're going to do... They don't need extra damage. They don't need extra AP. They just need to hit you. I think they're just going to hit you.
Okay.
I think that's where I start. So,
All right.
troops. I kind of want to kill you, though. I don't know, though. I'll just hit you, see what happens.
Okay. Sounds good to me. All these, this 10-man troop squad.
It's a 10-man troop unit.
Ah, aggravating.
And I can move through models, so I'll just move through models.
Good. All right.
2, 3, 4, 5, and you take
No
a-
reroll ones for the
reroll
master,
ones,
though.
Yeah. 3s to hit,
And 4s to wound.
4s to wound. We need to do better than this, boys. And 4s. That's better.
That is a lot better.
7 AP3s goes to AP2s.
So I get 5 ups against these,
Jack.
and then I get 6 ups.
Yeah. One's dead. One
one
takes a
lives.
wound.
He
Okay.
was not on a wound, but he is now.
All right. Would you like to interrupt?
You actually get your Harlequin blades.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
But then, yes, I would like to interrupt.
1, 2, 3,
I mean, I do think the unit's going to be there at the end of this.
5. At this rate, it will be.
So I could just double fight and clean all this up.
Good. 3s to hit.
I do like reducing the incoming fire.
3s to hit.
And then 5s to wound.
5s to
And they are AP1, but I will ignore that.
They're AP2 because I'm dark, so you'll reduce it.
You reduce it to 1, so I get 4 ups. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 only. Very bad wounds on this batch, but
So I will get 4 ups
hopefully we can
on these.
another. Ooh, maybe 2.
And then 6 ups.
2.
You got the 2.
I got the 2.
All right, so
So it's a 6-man intercessor unit.
you killed 3.
There's 6 guys here. I killed one before, I must have, or something.
You did. You polished off the 1-win guy.
Okay.
So debating if I want to interrupt here, I will hit on 4s and I'll wound on 4s, which isn't ideal.
Consolidate real quick and try to
I
get.
don't think you're going to do that much more damage with the rest of this. I mean, you're AP2 on your characters and AP3 on the main character. It's still not great. I don't think I'll have that much left. So I would like to interrupt. I could interrupt over here and just punch your OBSEC out, which does sound quite nice because it looks like I will be getting 4 guys swinging on the troops.
Yeah.
So I could just interrupt there and just peel up as many troops as possible because you're not -1 to wound.
Sorry. Jack's at 3, I'm at 4.
I would force you to burn fate dice here. I think I'm going to let this sit and I'm going to interrupt with the troops here just to try and preserve my home objective and maybe keep some points alive.
Okay.
We'll see.
Sounds good.
All right, so you did charge them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they are hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s for being next to my captain.
Yep. Good rerolls.
Okay.
And wounding
And
on
they're going to wound
3s.
you on 3s, rerolling one of them. Salamanders. Ooh, bad wound.
Bad wounds. That's what I like to see.
4 ups.
So 6. We'll take a few of them. Fail 2. So I'll lose my sergeant. I think I'm all right with losing my sergeant. I need to put 4 models on this objective to basically ensure that I can take it from Jack. So I'll use a luck die on one of those. I still have 3 saves to take. He's good. So he has a wound left.
Okay.
Do another save. He's good. Another save. He's good. Last save. My sergeant dies right there.
Okay. So
it
you
cost
only
me-
failed 2.
So I only failed 2 saves total.
All right. We are going to pile onto the objective. Like that. So I have 4 on the objective.
Okay.
All right.
I will.
I really wanted to kill 1 more.
Yeah. I'll swing with my Skyweavers first.
Oh, 1 guy into the Skyweavers.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, reroll against them. 1 wound.
1 wound. 1 wound. Skyweaver's fine. All right. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 into the troops. 3s. Not a great roll. And 3s.
Strength 4.
Straight 5. Skyweavers.
Okay.
4 AP3s goes to AP2.
5 ups.
2 damage pop.
Yep. And I'm not in range of Obsidian Aquila, so that's just going to pop you pop.
Okay, we'll consolidate and just try to annoy the Dreadnought, not engage him. Just really,
Just try and make his day hard.
day's hard.
That's very rude.
Okay, we'll do the troops next.
Okay.
They'll pile in, get on the objective.
Yeah, unfortunate.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
If I killed 1 more, I would have been able to hold the whole objective and just get my CP back.
Well, it depends if I kill you. You know, I have attacks.
You could also kill me. Yeah.
Force to wound.
Force to wound. No rerolls. Not that that particular.
The sergeant will actually get to attack on death, but we'll see if that matters.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
And
I really
they-
wasn't. I really
they're-
wasn't peeling them anyway. So.
Yeah, so they're
Yeah,
going.
it was 2 CP wasted. That's all right.
Okay, then I'll just dance on your objective as one does.
Do not dance on my objective, Nick.
Dancing. I'll engage your eradicator because I have no respect for him.
Wow, rude.
Yeah. Over here, the moment we've all been waiting for. I will spend 1 CP, 6s to wound 2 mortals. I will put 6 guys, 5 regular dudes, and I'll just, 6 regular dudes into the Dreadnought, and 2 wounds on left on this thing. He's got feeling pain. I cannot trust him. We'll do 5 regular dudes plus a guy into the Dreadnought, 4 dudes in the Techmarine.
Got it.
So 5 regular dudes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
3s and 6s.
You know what? Yeah. 3s and 6s. 3s.
You know what's gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen. How?
I'm gonna literally use luck dice fishing for mortals here, Jack.
I know. 6s.
3 6s. Good start.
3 5 up, feel no pains.
He's a 1. This is the extra guy.
And then 2 up armors.
AP2, so you'll have 3 ups from this. Oh. Ah, got him.
You got him.
Got him.
Got him.
Brayarth
All right.
Ashmantle, Brayarth Ashmantle.
All right.
Yeah.
Does he booms? No.
Put him on my mantle.
So, 4 guys hitting the Techmarine.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit your Techmarine. 1, 2, 3, and 4 times. Glorious. Look at this. 3s
And 5. And 4s. And 4s.
4s. And it's all AP3 goes to AP2. It's 4
All right,
AP2s.
so 4 ups. I will spend a CP if he takes too many wounds. He can't die.
So he takes 4 damage.
And he gets.
What's he got? 1 left?
Yeah, he's got 1 left. He'll get healed by the Apothecary.
Okay, so he's done, and I will try point this man,
Okay.
and then you
Sounds
won't be able
good.
to Desperate Breakout.
I won't. Yeah, that's true. But I also have enough stuff to shoot.
That's true.
Do your characters over here?
You have 1 left. Here's your Brayarth.
No, Brayarth, why? How could you?
I don't like him. Let's do.
It took you so much for you to do 2 wounds to him.
That's why I don't like him. Super Troop Master. He doesn't need to do anything fancy.
2s
2, 6 hits.
and 4s.
3s.
Strength 5?
Strength 5.
All right.
No rerolls. There'll be 2 mortals at the end, and then 4 AP3s goes to AP2s.
5 ups. All right.
3 damage each.
That's probably gonna do it. Oh,
Or
never
not.
mind.
So 2 die, or first guy dies.
First guy dies. Second guy dies. And third guy dies, and then 2 mortals.
So 3.5.
3.5.
All right, and then I've got the Troupe Master. Or he'll just consolidate to right here. This guy's also super tri-pointed. Should he live?
Yes.
Who's wounded? You failed one of the mortals at the end.
I failed one of the mortals. It's going to be him.
Okay. That's fine. Then we got.
Actually, I can just pull those models out.
Okay.
So, boop, boop. Does this prevent your characters from swinging?
Well, they get to consolidate and pylons, no.
He'll get to swing, then he'll get to swing, yeah.
So there's 3 guys left or 2? Because he killed 3 and then.
pulled the 2.
Yeah, he killed 3.5, yeah.
Yeah.
So he is wounded.
Yes.
Okay. So then Shadowseer will swing.
Okay.
I think he has 3 attacks. He might have 4 now. Here's the 3 I know he has. He's got 3 hits.
And winning on 3s.
Yep. 1 wound, AP should be 2 in dark, which will go back to 1. But let's confirm. It's been a while since I swung with the Shadowseer.
4 attacks.
4 attacks. Here's 1 more. Misses. So 1 AP. Did you check his AP? Just roll.
Nope. Good.
Doesn't matter.
And it looks like the second one may not be able to get in. Where is he?
He already swung. He's right here.
Oh, okay.
That was the first character swung, killed 3. The second character killed 0.
Okay, cool. So 3 guys left in there.
Yep.
All right, so let's punch you back.
Punch him back.
3 guys, 2 base, shock assault, chain sword. So 4 attacks apiece. And then the sergeant has a super blade. So sergeant's going to hit your character.
Yep.
And so will 1 chain sword and the other chain sword.
Wait, when you say character, you mean the Shadowseer or the Troupe Master?
Shadowseer. He's not in range of the Troupe Master.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So the super blade, you're -1 to hit. Mm-hmm. So, ooh.
-1 to wound. 1.
2.
Is strength a lot?
Strength. He's strength 5. So only 1.
1. What's the damage?
2.
On the Shadowseer? Mm-hmm. Do I care about this at all? I think I'll let that happen.
And chain sword into the Shadowseer.
1.
And yep, just 1.
Takes it down to 2.
All right, into the troops. 2 hits. No wounds.
Okay, that'll be that.
Okay.
What you got for us, Mr. Siegs?
Oh, and the that guy will get this one back.
We got some super chats here from Peter Harrison. We got a 5 Canadian super chat. Poor orcs losing our AP1 on our Choppas and Def Coptas. Back to 8th edition. I think we'd be really hurt by this. How do you feel about orcs, Nick?
I think orcs are actually in a pretty good spot. They really hated the indirect fire that was coming at them, so they do enjoy that part. The AP definitely sucks. Marines are going to be challenging, but Marines were totally a tenable thing for orcs before. That wasn't your biggest problem. Like, yeah, you have a tougher time with Marines, but they needed that. Marines needed that. And now you're gaming to the other top armies like Tau, Eldar. That's gotten a lot better. So I actually think orcs are making out okay, too.
Yeah, I think you go Goths and just try and max damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a $10 super chat from Michael Jennings as well. Can you explain a bit about what's going on to make Leviathans and Dreads in general much better with this update, Jack?
So the additional point of AP counts on them, so they ignore 1 point of AP. So they functionally, against anything with AP, have a 2-up save, which is just very strong. And in Salamanders, you can't reroll the wound against them, which makes it really annoying to get rid of them.
Definitely.
Just like really annoying to kill.
Yeah. Appreciate you for your super chat.
Then there finally, we got a $5 super chat from NS. Thanks so much for the support. What do you guys think of a Ynnari list with the Encarn and the combat good stuff?
I love it. I think it's super cool. It's hard to build because the Incarn is a 2 CP auxiliary tax, and then the combat good stuff. It's challenging.
The Incarn can go in an Ynnari detachment.
Oh, and then Ynnari detachment. Yeah, well, Ynnari's awesome if you're going to build the Incarn and like Wraith Seers and Wraith Lords and things like that and just take big chunky stuff. I love that list.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, punching.
Thanks for your support, as always.
So he's going to punch you back.
Okay.
So he's got 1 claw attack, which is going to hit.
Okay.
And it's going to wound.
Okay. It's good.
Good. He has 2 Mechadendrites, which is going to not wound. And then he's got axes, 1 hit, so you're -1 to hit, 1 wound.
Wound. It's good.
All right, seems like it.
Okay.
And the Eradicator.
The Eradicator.
Reroll 1s.
Okay.
Nope.
He's trying.
All 1s into all 2s.
Not like that, though. All right, so I will score Stranglehold again, holding all 6 objectives. There's 3 bonus points for that.
Not really.
You want me morale check here,
I
actually?
do. I lost.
I think Jeff
7
killed
that turn.
some this turn, because he'll count for 2 models.
I'm not 100% sure Jeff killed anything.
I'm not sure either. Just roll see if it matters.
I think I'm going to fail.
You're going to fail on that.
And then there's 2 left. I ignore modifiers, so they're good.
Okay, so 1's down. So that will matter for Oath, potentially.
Yep.
I have scored Stranglehold. I've got my 3rd Psychic Interrogation. I have got 2 points for the Mission Primary. And then, what was my last one? Oh, the Deadly Things. I've got another 3 more points for it.
You took an objective. You did not control at the start of your turn.
Yep, and I'm going to need
And
points.
you're close to my objective. Or close to my...
In your deployment
In
zone.
my deployment zone.
Inside.
Inside my deployment zone.
Jack's going to get a good old goose egg on that primary, and no CP generation because I'm dancing all over his objective.
That's right, but shortly you will be dancing in your grave, Nick.
Like Brayarth Ashmantle, who's dancing on my mantle.
Wow, that is too soon.
Too soon?
Too soon.
I think it's right on time. Jack's at 1 command point, and he's going to stay at 1 command point.
Yes. Very sad. Very sad. So I'm going to walk over to my...
You're wandering towards your Techmarine. You're going
That's right, I'm
heal.
healed.
I wish that Techmarine died. This is so annoying. It's okay. We
He's up
killed,
to 11.
killed Brayarth. Feels good.
That feels bad.
Feels bad?
Yep. He's just wandering over here.
He's wandering.
That's correct.
You doing any command point stuff the command phase?
No. He can give himself obsec, or he can give the dread obsec. I was within 6.
Yep.
So, I mean, he might as well do that.
Was he within 6? Because Dread was like here.
Yeah, I measured out before.
Okay. Remember, if this Eradicator falls back, I can chase him for 1 CP.
Yeah, I'm just going to sit there.
Okay. Same with over there if you fall back.
No, I think I'm just going to charge you.
Works for me.
Yep. I'm just going to shoot what you've given me to shoot, because I don't think I can kill much more than that. And then I'm just going to charge in here, and we're going to rumble.
I like it. Rumble in the jungle.
That's 2 right. 2 right.
Siegs rumbles in the jungle. Dr. Siegs.
He's going... Going here, he's going to chapter master himself.
Don't shoot the bike. Don't do it, Jack.
I mean, you can't stop.
I'm going to request nicely. I cannot stop you, but I will request
How much does
nicely.
it cost for you to follow me?
I think 1. It might be a 2. Might be a 2.
Well, I'm going to fall back and make you do it.
It's 1.
Just see what it is first.
Yeah, we could read rules, I suppose.
That's not a thing we do here.
But it's a thing we encourage you to do at home.
Yes.
Let's see. It is Ceogorachs death. So it's 1 CP if I shoot you when you leave, and 2 CP if I chase you when you leave. The way chasing you when you leave is what I do here is, after you have finished a move, select a Harlequin unit that was within engagement range of that unit at the start of the phase. The selected unit can either consolidate up to 6 inches, which would allow me to engage new units that have not done stuff yet,
Yeah, we're going to stay outside 6.
or shoot. It costs 1 CP if I shoot, and 2 CP if I consolidate.
Yeah, I'd love to just tax you 2 CP, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here, I am going to, I mean, honestly, if you want to tag them, I don't really care that much. I'd much rather just get to blow all this up in shooting. So my first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fall back here. And I'm going to make sure I can see you with my guy. Would you like to do something about this?
It's a good question.
It's 2 CP.
So right now, can this turn not see the troops at all?
Yes. Touching terrain, see right through that.
Oh, there's holes.
Yes.
Okay, so I could trap the Eradicator, in which case you'd have to kill me in combat, which I could make very hard to do with luck dice.
That's true.
But then you just turn around and shoot me there.
Yes.
They're -1 to wound. If I lightning fast and chase you, then I'm out of command points, and I probably lose most of that unit anyway. But then the bikes probably don't die. But the bikes are spiky because it's just plasma cannons.
Yes.
You don't have a captain anymore? Oh, he's right there.
Yeah, he's right there.
He's right there. Who'd you make obsec this turn? This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, chasing you, because I'm going to hold this one, this one, this one. If I hold this one, I could realistically pull off an 8 to a 12. If I get a 12, I'll feel great.
Yes.
If I chase you there, I think that works the same. But then you got combat with the unit. But I at least fight on death, so I think I will try to chase you there. So I will not chase you here.
Okay, well now I can go ahead and not fall back if I feel like it, but I still would much rather tax.
Yeah, I'd
the
rather
CP.
keep my CP, honestly. That's best choice scenario.
So I'm going to move this dread around, touching the terrain.
Move like that? Yeah. I wasn't sure if like...
Probably not.
Yeah, I think he's
He'll
coming
just
to
come back
engage
to
me.
here,
Yeah.
outside 7.
Okay, so if I chase you, I don't engage him.
Yeah. That way I just get to shoot you normally.
Yep.
I mean, if you want to engage him, then I would be able to shoot into combat. Because I am vehicle.
Vehicle keyword.
Vehicle keyword. So here, these guys can leave, but then you would chase them. And that sounds mean of you.
Nice, mean. It's all relative, really.
It sure is. So they are going to fall back.
Okay. So I'll chase you.
Shocking. And he's going to come to where he can shoot the
troop.
Them, so yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He's touching all.
You got it. So I'll chase you. This is the 2-man I was just finding. This unit has moved, so if I engage them, that would turn them off as well.
It would.
I'll do that. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll, of course, stay within 3 of our lovely characters here.
Yeah, weird.
Weird how that works.
Yeah. All right. I will go ahead and res a model out of this unit, and we're going to just shoot you with a lot of pistols.
Oh, you got pistols, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, well, something had happened.
All right. So shooting. This dreadnought is going to shoot all of its little guns here, and its big gun here. I want to remove some of your resources. So firing big gun, 2 shots.
Live, buddy.
2 hits.
Salamander.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. First one, clean, adorable.
Imagine me thinking you would roll bad. Not in a million years. Shooting the troops, 3s, rerolling 1s. And 3s. I already used it.
Yeah.
There you go.
These into the troops. 2 troops down, so I'll pull the guy in the wall, and I'll pull this guy here. So
right.
that'll take him out of line of sight.
Onslaught. Rerolling 1s. And then 3s again.
Probably my unit. I'll roll slow in case it's not my unit, and maybe it's not my unit. That would be the unit. There's a dreadnought right here. Okay.
You're like, I don't know.
I don't know.
He's going to do the same. He's going to shoot here.
And plasma here.
And plasma there. Yes. So plasma, 3 shots, 4s, 2s, 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
He's dead.
He's dead. All right.
And then all the other shots into the only target that I have.
Yep.
Unless I can shoot a target back there.
No, they're within 3 of the unit. There's a unit back there.
There's a unit back there.
Yeah.
Got it. So shooting, -1 to hit, no rerolls. And I was not in range to give a unit +1 to hit. But I am Salamanders. So 3.
3 kills a bike.
Hot.
Scoopity doop.
And then firing storms. -1 to hit. Is taking its toll. 4s. And none of those.
Okay.
All right. This guy's going to do the same thing right there because I can't target anything else.
Yep.
So we're going to fire the plasma first. 3 shots. 1 hit. And that's going to wound.
And I get 1. I'll use a luck die. It'll knock out 1.
Take you down to 3.
Yep.
All right. Onslaught. 3s. And I will use Salamanders, 2 wounds.
1.
And then Stormwalkers. Only 2 hits and 1 wound.
1. Perfecto.
Rapid fire. His mastercrafted rifle into you.
Okay.
3s and 3. 1 wound. This is damage 2 if you fail.
Good.
Which of course you don't.
I don't know why you asked that.
It's weird to me, honestly. Pistols here. 5 pistols into the troops.
Okay.
3s, rerolling 1s because I'm near my captain. And then 3s again.
4s.
4s, 2 wounds.
2 wounds. 1 wound. They haven't wounded their sergeant yet, so I will do that. Oh, they did early. They did early.
Yeah, you already lost that guy.
But now I don't. Everything is shot except pistol people.
Yes.
So now I don't care.
Yeah, probably should have saved these till last, but
It's just an order of
it is
operations
what it
thing.
is.
Yeah.
3 more heavy bolt pistols in there.
Regular bolt pistols, right?
No, they're heavy.
They're heavy. Oh, neat. 1.
Salamanders, 2.
2. 2. Oh no.
Getting there.
Getting there.
All right, his heavy bolt pistol into your character.
Oh, Jack. Is this 2 damage?
Might be.
Just roll.
It's an absolver. I think it is actually 2. That's gonna miss.
Okay.
So -1. Oh, you,
No,
you're
no,
minus
not
one.
right now.
That's gonna hit.
-1 wound.
That is gonna wound.
Still
Strength
gonna wound.
5.
4 up. He's good. Okay.
Just had a little moment of panic.
Moment
I
of
do have a 3-inch pistol, but I can't shoot the unit that's in combat.
Right.
All right. Let's do some charges.
Yeah.
Oh, the apothecary's gonna heal this guy up to 4.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. All right. Some charges. Some chargy times.
Charging time.
It seems unlikely I'm gonna take this objective from you if I'm being honest. Oh, his pistol.
Really hoping you don't, if I'm being honest.
Wound.
4s. That will kill my sergeant.
Dink.
Got that wounded guy out of there. So no more sergeants in my army. You did it. Oh, there's one back there.
Yay.
I lied.
Oh, don't do that. All right. I think we're gonna charge Capitan with a Cappy plan. Honestly, I want to charge this way, which I'll need a 7 to make.
Yeah.
So this guy is going to attempt. I could attempt the character.
Real long charge because you gotta go around 2.
Yeah. We're just gonna charge the unit.
Okay.
I'd love to get rid of that.
8. Not
Blonk.
too bad. Yeah.
If you want to heroic in, the water is open.
The water's open. It's fine. Tasty in there.
Yep.
Okay.
And my apothecary's gonna charge. Honestly, he's gonna charge in here. Honestly,
Yeah.
I assume your sergeant is one of the guys who had a
No weapon.
he had no weapon.
Right. Because they don't get an extra attack. They just
Charge here.
have an extra wound.
Oh, well,
So
that's
That's why you
helpful
don't give them a weapon.
and handy. Actually, no, he's charging here.
Charging there.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Totally makes sense.
Yep.
As some would say.
All right, Captain charging into the bikes. Got it. Bonk. Actually, he may want to charge here. Yeah, he's going to charge with these guys
Okay.
because he's going to give all of this +1 attack.
A lot of characters. Oh, he's popping his pajamas.
That's right. The pajamas.
Pajamas.
And then I just need to make sure they're both within 6, as well as both of these units are within 6.
Okay.
So all that's going to get +1 attack. Would you like to heroic in that?
I am strongly considering it. So my Troupe Master could. He can go into them. Dreadnought's going to do his thing. Yeah, I'll spend the 1. I'll do a 6-inch heroic with my Troupe Master into your Assault Intercessors.
Okay. Not much I could have done about that.
Yeah. That'll be it.
Okay, so can I activate this first and fight your Troupe Master?
I don't think you can fight the Troupe Master, can you? Because
He heroicked.
He heroicked. Then you might be able to. If I go over here, could you still pile in being closer to him?
If I'm at, yeah, well.
Well, no, because to be closer to him.
Yeah, I'd have to end up here. I might be able to graze you. Let me see.
If you can, then I may not, of course.
So like that, I think I have him at it.
I think you got it.
Yeah.
So that's a great point. Then the Dreadnought would potentially rip my Troupe Master to pieces. He's not getting bonus hits. He's not getting rerolls. But 1 failed save could just do it.
Yep, D3 +3. I would attempt it.
I think you absolutely would. I think I'll just save my CP.
Yep, seems good.
Let it happen.
All right, so he's going to pop his +1 attack aura for this turn.
Yep.
And he is going to go first.
Okay.
Because you won't be able to get out of range of either of these, so he's just going to go first. He, in fact, has 9 attacks.
Hot
That is
mama.
correct. He's going to be strength 8, so he's going to be winning on 2.
You're out of command points, right, Jack? You have 1?
No, I have 1.
Yeah, okay.
Just got knocked over. Yeah. So he has 9 attacks because he popped Vulkan Sigil, and he has Vulkan Sigil, and he charged, and he has Sword of the Imperium.
Wow.
So 3s, he gave Chapter Master to himself.
Pretty good.
Pretty not bad. It's not great. There we go.
Winning on 3s.
Winning on 2s.
2s. Strength 6.
Strength 8.
Strength 8.
All of those.
All of these. Okay. Might use luck dice here. 2 so far. I'll just 2 regular dudes. 1 regular dude. Last regular dude. So I'll just a 5-man unit now. Okay.
All right, you can interrupt. So the
I
Apothecary.
don't have CPs. Yep.
Apothecary, I believe, has 3 attacks base, so 4 + 1 for the Sigil.
Yep.
So he's going to hit on 4s, and he's going to wound on 3s with a reroll.
Casual.
4 wounds.
Casual. I'll probably use luck dice here. I will. 1 guy using it? No, I'll let 1 guy. What would the point be? Because no one's obsec over there, so I'm going to hold it either way.
Correct. Once my turn comes, he can select one of those models to be obsec, though.
I'll use a luck die. He's good. So,
So you're down to 2?
down to 2. You've killed 5 out of this unit this turn.
Yes. All right. Next unit is one of these Redemptors.
Yep.
So 6 attacks.
Which one's it going to be, just for model pulling?
It's going to be him.
Okay.
So 6 attacks.
The fight on death actually does trigger now.
Yeah.
Thank you. The guys who do attack sequentially one at a time as they die in close combat. If my unit hasn't already been selected to fight, so the 4 Joe Schmoes with Harlequin blades will attack. Your Apothecary is 5 wounds.
Yes.
I'm gonna put.
Techmarine's at 4.
That's what that 4 was.
That's what that 4 was. But I am at 1 CP.
Yes. There's a 1 over here. I think that's what that was, but it's okay. I will put all of my Techmarine's at a 2-up save.
2-up save.
All of my attacks will go in the Apothecary. 3s.
Yep. Harlequin blades.
And AP 2 on these.
5s.
5s. So 3 AP 2s.
Goes to AP 1s, so I take 4 ups. And I take a 6 up. Oh, nice.
Okay.
Right.
Back to Dreadnoughts.
Back to Dreadnoughts. 6 attacks on the Dreads. Hitting on, first one's hitting on 4s. And they're all going to hit on 4s. And they're going to wound on 2s.
It's 2?
3 saves.
3 saves. First one, second one. I'll let it happen. Third one. It's good.
All right. Next one.
Yep.
4s.
Ooh, I like that.
And Salamanders, 2.
Definitely could use Light Dice here. First one, second one. Don't need to.
Why would you need to?
Okay.
All right, it's up to you.
You're
I can just
You're
remove this
Dreadnought.
Dreadnought. Only 5 attacks.
I'll swing with my guy in just a second.
1 hit.
1 hit.
1 wound.
1 wound. I have 2 luck dice left. Might as well use it. Nope. 1 Harlequin down. So I'll do that. Okay. We use luck die. I have 1 left. Here's the Skyweaver gets to attack. I'll attack your 11-1 Dreadnought.
Like it's going to matter.
Got 3 hits. It don't matter, Jack. 1 AP 3.
Goes to AP 2, 5 up. Good.
Okay. And then over here, these troops will activate. He'll pile in this way. Don't think that's going to matter. Oh, the one guy who died will attack your Assault Intercessors.
Okay. He has a weapon, I'm assuming.
He does. Everyone left has weapons. 3 hits. 1 wound, AP 3.
So AP 2. So 5 up, we're good.
Okay, 4 guys. There's no shock assault here. I'll put everything into your Assault Intercessors. Try to just
They
kill
will
them. No.
+1 attack though.
Your Assault Intercessors? Or your Incursors?
Yeah, because of
Well,
the
everyone.
Yeah, everyone does.
Well, not your Assault Intercessors, actually, but they can pile into range. So I'll just attack everything in your Assault Intercessors. 3s.
Okay.
And 4s.
Not everything can go into. Oh yeah, they can. Yeah.
4s will be 7 AP 3s goes to AP 2s.
All right, 5 ups.
That should be the unit, unless you have some Feel No
I have
Pain.
6 inch aura of Feel No Pains off of the
So right now you're.
Techmarine.
Oh, Techmarine. I think you're out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's going to pick them up. Yeah, got them.
Got them, boys.
Got them, boys. All right, they're going to pile in and they're going to paunch.
Yep. We'll just go over here, keep 3 on the objectives. There's 5 in case it matters. It shouldn't.
So we are going to pile in like this, and then we're going to get 4 on the objective.
Yep. After your consolidate.
After my consolidate. So 3 attacks apiece, even though I did not charge because I have Vulkan's Sigil.
Yep. -1 hit, -1 wound.
So 4s and 4s. 4s are rolling 1s. Okay, strong.
Yeah.
And then 4s reroll 1 of them.
Ooh.
Decidedly terrible.
Decidedly awesome. 1 save. He's good.
Wow. I mean,
All right. Harlequins.
is nothing if not.
That was not me. That
very
was you.
consistent.
That was you, Jack. Your lack
It
of
always
words.
is. The Techmarine is going to swing.
My unit is. Oh,
You've already
did,
swung
yeah.
yours, so I'm going to
Yep, and I would have done it in that order.
Yeah.
So.
So 1 claw attack.
Misses.
Misses. 3 axe attacks. Actually, I get +1 attack. So 3 axe attacks, 3 hits, 2s, 3 wounds.
3 wounds. I'll use a luck die because I can. It's good.
Yep.
Out of luck.
And then 2
now.
little mechadendrite attacks. Nothing.
Okay. Then I'll go into 3, 4, 5. The Techmarine. Okay. 3s. And 4s. Very good.
That is
very,
incredibly
very good.
Wow, my 4-ups did not look like that.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's crazy. I get 4-ups.
I promise they have at different points. 6.
And then this twice.
This twice for feeling. Should get them.
Yeah, you got 'em.
Like if I knew I was going to roll that well, I'd have split attacks and killed both. You're welcome.
Give me some leadership checks, Nick.
The bikes are good. These guys, maybe less so. They lost 4 friends this turn.
That was 5 friends.
5 friends this turn. So leadership 8 fails it. I got 4 friends remaining.
So that's 1s and 2s they're going to run.
And 2 more. So I got 2 friends left, which will be enough for the objective. Over here, I lost a few friends. Don't remember how many. That'll probably be enough.
Yeah, you lost.
Actually, I don't think there were 7 this turn, right?
No, there was 9. I attacked them with 1 guy, and that was it. And I didn't do anything, and I picked up the surgeon.
The Dreadnought killed 1 in combat.
Right.
The Intercessors never swung. They
And
killed
I
1 in
pistoled.
combat. So you killed. There were 2 here.
Right. And I pistoled you.
Right, sure. Whatever. So one's gonna run. I didn't keep track, so I'm not gonna argue with it. They're fine.
Okay.
So I will contested. Yours, mine for a 12.
Yeah, unfortunate. I think I needed to kill.
You need to get
just
both
slightly
of
more.
those.
Oh no, this is obsec. He's obsec.
Oh, he's obstacle. Okay, so,
So
yeah.
I have 2, and you have 3. So I did need to kill 1 more model
Yeah.
between leadership and 1,000,000 attacks.
Nice.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go up to 2 command points. I'll get my 12. Jack, you're not gonna score a bonus mission primary this turn.
That is correct.
You'll not score your stranglehold.
That's correct. Yeah, this turn could have gone better.
You are
You
gonna.
also don't have anything left.
Let's keep saying that. You got oath. Do you get oath?
I did get oath.
You did get oath for 3, 2, 1, 4.
For 2.
2. Okay. Oath for
Failed a
2.
morale check, but I am in the center of the board.
And then your last one was assassinate. Still have characters.
He is going to consolidate in.
Sure. I don't know if he could, because didn't he activate first and then there was models there when he would have gone to
I
consolidate?
killed a bunch of models, but
Yeah, you killed a bunch from back here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure where.
I think the combat was there
Got it.
until.
And
just
then
a
they
minute
are
ago.
going to. You do. Oh, you already swung.
Yep.
Didn't do anything.
I swung with the guy who died, not the 2.
Oh, yeah. You should probably do that.
Thank you. 2 guys into the wounded dread, the more wounded dread. 5 hits. Let me get 2 AP. 3s goes to 2.
Goes to 2. It's on the wounded one.
No, 11 ones left. Yeah. 2 damage.
Takes 2.
Nice.
Down to 9.
All right, so up to 2 CP. Let's try to get some luck dice. Not roll doubles. Got it again for 5.
Luck dice. Does make the army very annoying to try and kill.
And let's see what we
Not
can
gonna
do
lie.
here. We can hold this objective.
Okay. You can. But you'll fall back, and I don't know if that's something you want to do.
Oh, it is.
Okay.
We can hold this objective, take away your command point, have a unit in your zone, and control an objective I didn't hold, all with 1 unit.
That's pretty good.
It's a pretty good unit.
That's a pretty good unit. Really wish I killed any of that.
It's a good thing you didn't.
You know, on balance.
Unfortunately, we are running low on stuff and things.
Yeah, you kind of are. That was a great turn for you, I'm not going to lie.
It was. Definitely was. We need to... I think we need to isolate this. This is too hard to attack. How tough is this guy? I know I've asked before, but...
7 wounds.
Yes.
He has a 3-up, 3-up, 4-up. He can transhuman if he wants. He can +1 to his save against damage 1 if he wants.
Okay, so kind of tough.
Pretty tough, a little tough.
No reduced damage?
No.
Okay. Let's advance. Oh, I need to hold my objectives, don't I? What turn is this? Is my turn 4?
Yeah, you're jumping.
And I realistically keep you to a 0. Yeah, I'm doing that. That's easy.
Oh. My Techmarine may have been -1 to wound.
Oh, then I would have hit your Apothecary as much as I
Let me
could.
see what I submitted. No, he wasn't.
He wasn't? Good.
was not.
Is anyone -1 to wound?
No.
No. Okay, even better.
It's.
I don't know, Jack. I don't know.
You don't know? If you don't know, I don't know. You know?
Exactly. You get it.
Wish I didn't.
Think these guys are going to roll an advance roll?
You think so?
Healthy 10.
There's no more Brayarth Ashmantle to interrogate.
That's true. I'll find somebody else, though. Don't you worry.
Probably, yeah. I am likely looking at a healthy 10 at the end of the, or 12 at the end of the game, plus a bunch of bonus points, though.
12 for what?
For holding objectives and nonsense?
And nonsense?
Yeah, I think you are running a little low on stuff and OBSEC in order to stop me from doing
He's
that.
gonna advance. I have got stuff, Jack. You don't.
But and OBSEC?
Things.
You have 10 OBSEC models left, my man.
That's enough.
All right, glad you think so.
You're gonna have 4 models left, period, at the end of this turn.
Okay.
Maybe more. We'll find out.
I'm excited to find out.
Yoink. That's good. This guy, I think, is good here. Deleting them. They'll fall back, I suppose.
I do not. Unfortunately, Nick has been contesting my objectives rather well.
So one thing we can
He's
do.
contesting my home objective, which means I don't get CP.
Let's do some shooting phase. Psychic phase. That one. Oh, you. You have no friends here. You need
Wow,
to
that is
move.
rude.
Yeah, he needs to find some friends. He's going to advance. 10 inches. He's found them.
Hello. Hello, friends.
Oh, I'm going to lose my troops and then lose my characters doing this. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Okay, we'll go over here.
I mean, I agree.
He's got Twilight Pathways. Maybe he'll actually use it.
So who's interrogatizing me?
I think he will if he's going to be all the way out there. But he's got Twilight. He's got Mirror of Minds, so he kind of wants to do that one. I could spend the CP to do both. Sounds kind of adorable. Yeah, we'll do. He's going to psychic interrogate this guy.
Okay.
Works.
Got it.
And he'll spend a CP to do Mirror of Minds. Screw it. Which fails. Best CP ever. We're not going to go down the rabbit hole, Jack. We're not.
Spend the 1 CP to fail it again.
This guy, though, he's going to go for a regular old smite into this fella. Shards into this guy. Smite into that guy. We'll do regular old smite into this guy.
All right.
Regular old smite works for 2.
2, 6 up, feel the pains. Takes them both.
Takes
Down to
them
3.
both. Okay, let's do some shooting. We got 3 pistols. They fell back. We got this dude's pistol going in. Hits. Wounds. Regular save.
Yep. Go get a 3. I get 2 up.
2 up
So
the
he's
guy
on
in cover.
Good.
Good. Nice.
Luckily.
Luckily, you say.
I do.
It's my job. They advanced. The 2-man. They're going to charge. So, yeah, we don't have much shooting left. Let's do some charging.
Okay.
Troop Master's going in. Coming in hot. Fire. 3-man's going in. Also coming in with fire. Blazing hot fists.
All right. I really could roll bad here.
Right here, we've got a bunch going in. Goes in, goes in. Let me see if I'm doing anything fancy.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm just
A little
obviously
heroic with my guy.
definitely gonna. I haven't moved my models, Jack.
No, they're in combat with him.
Oh, they're gonna fall back and charge.
Sounds good. Just stay out of that then.
So the 5-man, I think, should eat you. The Shadowseer should eat you, no problem. They will charge like this.
Okay, staying outside.
Staying outside, and they're gonna hopefully try to get a cheeky move block going. But we'll see. We'll see how it all works
We'll
out.
see. See if you can do the cheekiness.
You have no CP to interrupt, so I'm a lot less concerned with that. Let's start off with Mr. Troop Master.
2s and 3s, no rerolls at all.
I got rerolls to hit, but don't need them.
Do not at all need them.
Drain 5.
This is where I need you to roll bad.
4 AP3s goes to 2 and 3 mortals. 4 mortals.
5 ups.
So 1 takes 3 damage and dies, and then 4 mortals.
Yep. So that's going to scoop 2 more.
Okay. He will consolidate. Oh, they're going to charge your eradicator here.
Yep.
Bonk. Bonk.
It'd be so sad when I punch one out.
It could happen, right? He will chill right there. These 2 will pile.
Okay. So 3 guys get to fight.
2, 3. Yep.
All right. 3s and 4s.
3s. And 4s. And just 2 AP3s goes to 2.
Yeah, that's must be really annoying, Nick. Oh, never mind. They're dead.
That's good. That's good. It all works out, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
And he'll stay within 3 there.
Okay.
We'll block you as best we can.
Fighting my character.
Let's do the random Shadowseer first. Who's got 4 attacks, 3 hits. Strength 6, I need 3s. 2 goes to AP2, I believe.
Just AP1.
Goes to AP1. Yeah.
So 4s.
2
1,
damage.
2 damage. Takes it down to 2.
Okay, here.
Down to 1. Sorry.
3, 4, 5 regular Joe Schmo attacks.
Oh. See Joe Schmo.
Joe and Schmo.
Joe Schmo showing up. Showing for the show.
3s.
And then 4s.
4s.
Are these regular dudes? These are weapons.
These are weapons.
Alright, so I get 5 ups. Almost certainly dead here. In fact, I mean, unless I pass 1,000,006, I feel no pains. No, not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit. Okay. That means they can consolidate. Just stay within 3 of the Troupe Master, stay within 3 of the Shadowseer. These guys will get to go a lovely 6. And they'll block the Dreadnought from walking down this path.
Seems good.
And they'll slow him down a little bit. If he wants to go for a cheeky charge.
Rude, I might.
Jeff's backing out here. Okay.
This is my turn 4.
Almost. We got some Skyweavers.
Oh, Skyweavers.
3 hits. Do it, Skyweavers. 4s to wound. Oh, 4 AP3s go to 2.
5 ups.
Got him.
And you got him.
You are eradicated. And I'll consolidate towards that Dreadnought by going this way.
Yep. Alright, so you left me with 4 units this turn like you said you would.
I told you.
Yep, and now I'm going to Storm Bolter you off the face of the planet.
So I'll get Stranglehold again for 3. I will get my magical Harlequin secondary for 3. I will get Psychic Interrogation for another 3. 2 more mission primary points for being on this one. And Jack, no CP for you, 0 primary for you. Have fun, my friend.
I will, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Good.
Alright, so he's going to give Chapter Master rerolls to himself. Because he's going to go in here and fight some fellas.
Yeah.
Hello. He might even charge a Troop Master.
He can consider it.
I'll do more than consider it, my man. People call me downright inconsiderate.
Inconsiderate?
That's right.
Jack Narpster.
Narp Jackson.
Now you think that's going to work? You think 1 Dreadnought's good for 2 Skyweavers?
And his cannon as well, and then charging.
Don't
if
get
it isn't,
excited.
I'm going to be very mad at you.
At me, personally.
Alright, can't quite get to here to see down that way, so we're just going to abandon that for the time being. And we're just going to shoot all our guns.
All of them?
All our guns.
Like all of them?
Like, you don't even know.
I think I know.
Alright, this guy here really wants to charge your character, if at all possible.
Definitely possible when models die, but
Yeah,
it's a
so
good thing
we'll
that
have to
models
kill-
won't die.
That would be very infuriating. Alright, so this guy first, everything here, Plasma here, Icarus here.
You got it.
Alright, Plasma first, 3 shots, 1 hit, 1 wound.
1 wound, 1 good.
Alright, guns there. Alright, you're not -1 to hit, so that was a hit. 5 wounds.
5 wounds?
Yep.
Easy peasy lemon squeezes here.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, all the time.
Okay.
Every time with this guy.
Every time. It's called average, Jack. If it keeps happening repeatedly, isn't that average?
4.
What's up, Mr. Siegs?
Just want to thank Brandon Carver for a $5 super chat asking a question about the new NID Codex. I went ahead and got Mr. John Lennon, who's an expert on it, and he went ahead and typed into chat his answer.
Appreciate
Thanks so
you.
much.
Thank you so much for your super chat. We got expert NID help in here.
Stormbolts are going here.
Okay.
Plasma going here. Onslaught going here.
All right.
Alright. We'll do Stormbolters first. Blat, blat.
Blat, blat. Splat,
In
splat.
the house. 1.
Oh, you know what's happening here, Jack.
Obviously.
You know what's happening there.
Onslaught.
1 troop blocking the charge.
Yep. Yep. Just how many Forbes can you pass, Nick?
Enough.
3 wounds on them.
3 wounds on these guys?
Yep, on the 5-man.
1, I will wound my sergeant, because he's the last one.
And then Plasma. 3. 4s.
Plasma's going here.
2s. Yes, 1 wound because I already used my reroll.
Skyweaver, weaving all the saves.
That's
2
everything.
Dreadnoughts, 2 Harlequin troops.
All right, everything here.
Yep.
And Plasma there as well because I just need to kill something.
You gotta do something.
I'm just not gonna kill anything right now.
That's the spirit.
All right, Stormbolters in there. Let's do it. I do get to reroll 1 because I'm near a captain, so hopefully this means that they will go down.
1 dreadnought will overperform where 2
3.
failed. 3's don't wound. 2. Shadowseer, 2. See? Progress.
Okay. Onslaught into them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that all hits, and 3s. 4s again.
Yeah.
3.
3. 1 more. So, is anything left to shoot? Just your captain?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just roll. I'll just roll it out. See what happens here.
Icarus, which I forgot to fire the Icarus there. So
Oh, do that in a second.
Yep.
1 here.
Hits. Wounds.
Good.
Okay, plasma into them. 4 shots. 3s. And 2s. And I will with 3s.
Salamander.
2.
2. 1 guy remains. I'll keep him on the objective with OBSEC.
Okay. The captain is going to shoot your character there.
Of course.
2s and 3s. Reroll 1 of them. 2. These are 2 damage apiece.
I will definitely not need to use luck
do
dice.
anything.
Don't forget your rocket pod.
Yep. 2 shots. Nope.
This is great.
That was. I really needed to.
You know, I'm so used to being on the receiving end of the 4 pinballs. That felt awesome.
Alright, so we're not going to charge your Troupe Master. So we're going to charge here.
Yeah. Good thing,
Base
too.
him. I need to kill something.
Definitely could have killed my True Master. But
Yep.
not now.
Scooped all of this. I'm going to charge, I guess, both.
Yeah.
3 is going to make it
Yep.
on the objective, if it matters.
Okay.
He's going to charge into them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you fail your saves now, it doesn't really matter, although your Troupe Master would be dead. But if you pass your saves still, and you have all 5 your luck dice, you will pass them. I'm in deep trouble.
Now, is he OBSEC?
No.
He's not. Okay.
So,
I might do some cheeky schnaz here, Jack.
okay. Little cheeky schnaz.
He's about just over 3 inches away here. And he's, it's pretty tight. I think he's closer to the dreadnoughts. No cheeky snaz.
Ah, you'll love to see it. This dreadnought here.
Yeah.
4s, reroll 1s. Okay.
Oh, you know what's happening. Oh, Jack.
1 wound.
Oh, Jack with the snacks. It didn't even need the luck. I have all 5 luck dice.
Going bananas. Swing here. 1s, 2s, 3 wounds on those troops.
I'll use a luck die.
Might as well.
Might as well.
Past all of them, we're going to base you so you can't get on the objective.
Yes, you are. You
Swing
really will.
Here, 5 attacks.
Uh-huh.
3 hits. 3 wounds.
3 wounds. I'll use luck dice, of course.
Obviously.
Yep. There you got one.
Okay, well. And the captain is going to throw 5 attacks into the troop, 3 attacks into the character.
Yep.
So 5 attacks into the troop. Rerolling hits. Alright, wounding on 3s. Okay. 1.
You know what's coming.
3 attacks on the character. Reroll hits. 3s. 2.
Bada bing, bada boom. Luck dice. No, you got the Shadowseer.
Yeah, unfortunately, the player was more important because you're getting another 12. Actually, it didn't matter. You have
No,
to
yeah, I got the
balance
12.
as well.
So that
You lost 2 guys here, you lost 1 guy there, and you lost a squad there. No, 4 guys. So you can fail
I
leadership
could fail
there.
leadership there. Let's roll that one. I do.
Okay, he runs away.
See, you got that somehow. Certainly through a lack of effort.
Right, obviously.
The 2 troops will smack this dreadnought. Do. 3 hits.
5s.
5s will be 2
I
AP2s.
don't want to play 40k with you anymore.
Good.
5 ups.
2. That's why it's your job, Jack. This guy's going in. 3 hits. And, 1 AP2 into this thing.
All good.
Okay. So, you do take that one, so you'll hold 1, 2 to my 3.
Yep.
So we'll score
I
12.
needed to kill at least 3 models with 2 dreadnoughts shooting it and 1 dreadnought charging it. I needed to kill 3.
I don't know what to say, man.
And you didn't even have to use all your luck dice. That's the crazy
No, I
thing.
still got to 2 more. Actually, you know, I'll use them on the Skyweaver hitting you in combat. 4 attacks. Oh, and this is the one that fights on death. We got it. But we'll lose 2 luck dice because we have them. Missed. Okay.
Not using one of the wound rolls.
It's easier to get a return on investment on hits because you need to hit a
but
3
then
than
the
a
hit
5.
still needs a wound roll, so it's better to reroll wounds.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's a 2/3 chance to get a hit,
Just roll dice.
and then a
Just,
1/3.
I'm going to do what I'm going to do, Jack. Okay, so we're going to do some damage. So, Stranglehold, Jack's going to miss his primary. He's going to miss Stranglehold. Get that 12. Feels great. Did you score Oath?
Yes.
How many?
So I did not fail the morale, so I'm going to score 3.
You killed the character.
I got a 4.
That's why you got to count. I never know how many Space Marine players score.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Mission
Primary, I get a 2.
He has a 2. I'm going to go up to 2 commander points. And just going to keep on doing that.
Yep. That guy's still there. Both Dreadnought shot him, and one Dreadnought charged him, and one died.
Now, unfortunately, Jack scores his primary at the end of the player turn.
Yeah, I feel like you run away on primary a little too much. You want to roll your luck dice?
Oh, yeah.
Jack, you can't reroll wounds again.
I'm going to roll 3 dice, Jack. I'm
Can't
feeling...
reroll wounds against what?
Your Salamander.
Yeah, you can.
I can't use luck dice to reroll wounds.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to roll 3 dice because I'm feeling...
Shark Nick.
Feeling frisky sauce. 3 more lucky dice. We got 6 this turn. We're going to use them. We're going to use them.
Super chats.
We got super chats.
What do you got, Siegs?
You ready? We got Micah McComb with a $5 super chat. Hey fellas, happy Thousand Sons Sisters player here. Curious on who you think is the bigger winner between them and which one to move forward on with.
Oof, that's a tough one. Thousand Sons and Sisters both got a lot of love. I think Sisters got a sneaky, really good data sheet here. I think Sisters where it's at.
Yeah, I think Sisters are real good.
But appreciate your support. They're both awesome armies. I hope you have a blast.
Then we got a $2 super chat from Brandon about the Screamer Killer or the Exocrine. I believe John is going to favor the Screamer Killer.
John likes
They are
the
very different units. Screamer Killer is good in combat. The Exocrine is pretty much only good in shooting. But I do think Screamer Killers are much better.
So Jack will get a 3 on Assassinate, also for killing that Shadowseer.
Hell yeah.
It's the little things in life, you know?
Yep.
Ooh, I'm sorry. We
How
need...
did you knock that over?
It's talent. We need to score Stranglehold.
Well, that's pretty easy. You just put them on the objective.
Let's just walk over here. We scored Stranglehold.
Yep.
Jack's going to hold 1, 2 at worst, and I'm already holding 3.
It must be nice to be so skilled, Nick. How did you do it?
Years of practice, Jack. We can teach you how in the worm, even. This dude, he's going to move block this Dreadnought and contest the objective. How about them apples?
It's not. I don't love those apples.
You don't love those
are
apples?
Bad apples.
You need some better apples.
My favorite thing is Nick invents nicknames for people who roll well and never admits it himself. He created Sieg's dice just as a myth, so he wouldn't have to admit he rolls well.
Okay.
Both agree. This game has been ridiculous.
Siegs rolls the best of everyone in the house, and I will not hear it.
I strongly disagree now. In fact, I cannot disagree more.
I haven't rolled well. Jack's been rolling bad. It's different.
It's been both. That's all right. We'll move on. I bottom of turn scoring. I don't need any.
I'm going to use my Shadowseer. I'm going to use all of the tricks in all of the books.
Love to see it.
I kind of want to move block this Dreadnought even more.
With a character?
But I don't want to do it with a character, right? But this objective is worth like 8 points to Jack at the end of the year, or maybe more. So I kind of need to keep him from getting on it. So maybe these two have to go here.
Okay. Where's your stranglehold at now, Nick?
1, 2, 3.
And I control 2.
It's right there.
So it's right there.
It's right there.
Kill anything.
Let's, he can't see this Dreadnought, so he's going to smite the Jabroni Man.
Okay. So not doing...
Big smite!
Okay. So not doing psychic interrogation.
I'm going to use my spell to do both. I just said it in the wrong order.
Okay. So, all right.
I'll say this was the psychic interrogation, because that's the correct one.
Okay.
So psychic interrogation passed. Spend the CP. We'll smite this man.
Looking forward to this also being 11.
I saw that 5.
Yep.
Just
1.
one.
All right. He's down to 6.
Okay. Then we will... Oh, this kind of bones me. Because I was going to fire and fade, but now I don't have command points. You put that one back. We're just going to interrogate you. We're not doing anything.
I'm going to be inside 24?
Yeah, 24.
Okay, you're good.
I'm not going to spend any weird CP doing silly stuff.
All right, what would you like to do instead? Other than silly stuff, obviously. We're not about silly stuff.
We're not doing silly stuff here. This guy's going to charge.
Okay.
I think he's going to charge this guy, but he's not going to kill this guy.
I mean, the way you roll 5-ups, Nick.
Yeah, you never know. You're right.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, right? Like, I mean,
What are we talking about? That guy's certainly not going to charge. They're not charging. We're
He's
good.
not charging.
No one's charging. We're just
All
going
right, fight me.
Our foot is in the future, and apparently we roll hits.
Seems
6 hits
good. Fives.
and 5s.
1.
1 mortal.
1 mortal.
one
AP 3 goes to
AP
2.
3.
I still have a 4 up and can't take invulns. So I get a 5 up against this. All good. All right, what was that about silly stuff, Nick?
Yeah. That was silly, Jack.
Yeah, he's gonna punch you.
Less attacks now?
3s to hit? You are hilarious.
Well, it was less. Rerolls.
2s. And salamanders. Please take all of those.
Time to get lucky.
He's dead.
Luck, luck, luck. We're gonna literally luck this to.
He's alive.
He's
dead. So 2 luck gone.
Okay. Not the best use of a character I've ever had.
Yeah, not the best. I really like getting 4 assassinate points out of that.
Yeah, you're welcome. I felt bad. You were complaining a lot, so I was like, you know what? Let's give Jack some assassinates soon.
Buddy. We're looking forward to tabling you right now.
So I will score 2 more mission primary points for now, and then I will score my Stranglehold, finish my Psychic Ritual, and did I perform a Deadly Performance?
Nope, you had that objective at the start of the turn.
Oh, so they do have to do that for 3 points. Let's
You
do
had
that.
this objective at the start of the
No, I didn't. Okay, we're doing that.
So they're going there.
And that's Deadly Performance.
So I will be able to go right like this, and touch and see through, and shoot any of this stuff.
Shoot the wood,
Charge
Star
it.
Weaver, and potentially charge. Yeah, let's do it. If you pull it all off, Jack, I'm here for it.
Well, so am I, honestly. He's going to give himself rerolls hits again. He's going to hunt this Jeff the Dester down.
Jeff the Dester is going to be
job.
fine. Jeff is going to be okay. A-okay. I'm going to get 3 more there.
So is he right on the other
So I
side?
should have a 12. He's as far back as can be on the objective without being line of sight. So he's kind of right here.
Okay. Thanks for the consolidation move in the character, my man.
I really was hoping he would tie you up through all those luck dice, and then you wouldn't be able to do anything meaningful with your character in your turn. No, obviously that didn't work out.
I mean, clearly.
Clearly. But also I felt bad, you know.
I mean, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I also felt bad.
Glad we're on the same page.
Yeah, we really are. So that would get me 2 bonus and 5 bonus for holding that objective.
7 more
objective.
bonus primaries.
So 7 bonus primaries, and I would go 12 as long as I kill like anything. So
Don't get your hopes up.
So probably will not.
There's a lot of Harlequins on the table right now.
I know how it looks, my man. So we're gonna go little guns here, big gun here.
Yeah.
Big guns there. So little guns into little man. 3s, that was a 3, promise. 3s again, 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
I look forward to scoring primary points.
I'm proud of you.
Blast gun in there. 6 shots.
Now I'm gonna fail the ball, Jack. Don't you worry.
I really hope so. I don't think it actually matters.
It might. I don't
2
know.
of those miss. 2s, 4 wounds.
I know I'm.
Will insta vaporize you.
No, I'm rocking and rolling the primary. That's all I know.
That is accurate.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's the score.
He's gonna shoot everything here. Onslaught.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you've racked up a little too much of that old score lead. Yeah, those, please.
Let me get these saves going. Oh, there's one left.
There's 1 left. Storm bolters. All right, and 3s again. That many, please.
Easy.
There's more than that, but didn't need it, obviously. He's going to shoot.
See, I rolled bad there. That was all 1s and 2s.
He's going to shoot Jeff.
Salamander.
2.
Aya. Aya.
All right, he's going to charge.
I want you to know what's going to happen here with Jeff. I'm overwatching you. Jeff is overwatching you.
Do it.
I will.
Nope.
Damn it, Jeff.
All right, I get in. Think.
It's fine. It's definitely fine.
It seems that.
Are you OBSEC?
I wish.
You got to kill me. This is Mortal
do have to kill
Kombat. Jeff versus your captain for all the marbles.
Yep. Well, he killed your other guy. So.
Well, that guy's a
Please.
chump. That guy's only good for offense.
Oh no.
Oh, Jeff, the hero we need.
Salamanders. That many.
6.
Yep.
Using all of the luck dice
You
and
have
a
4
CP
wounds on him?
reroll. He's got 5.
5. Oh, sad.
Jeff. Luck dice CP reroll. Actually, don't even need
It's
to.
just luck dice.
It's luck dice. He's alive! Jeff, yay! Jeffrey!
Oh,
Jeffrey the Dusty.
double check that.
I'm just gonna be here.
Yep.
Double
back,
check the
my man.
wounds, he says. He's doubting the
Desperation
wounds.
mode. No, 5 wounds. If only one of my shots had gone through.
Jeff. Jack take 2 saves from Jeff. Roll those 2 right there. Those Warpfires.
Whatever.
Okay. Good game, Jack.
Good game.
So you will score your
I
Stranglehold.
do get a 12. I do score my Stranglehold. I do score my Oath for 4.
You'll get 2
Again, I
mission.
max out my Oath.
You'll get 4 mission points.
I do
actually.
get 4 mission points.
Then I win. My score's done, right?
Yep, your score is done. I will get a 10 on Assassinate. Yep, killed a bunch of your characters.
You like that laugh? That was a Harlequin laugh.
That was a Harlequin laugh. I think you've still got me by a
No,
bit.
you don't have a 10. You have a 7. Jeff's alive.
No!
Jeff's alive.
7, I get the Stranglehold, so I think I'm at 9 on Stranglehold. Yeah, getting 12 on Primary feels bad.
What's that final for us, Siegs?
94 or 65.
94
See, that wouldn't have mattered.
It's a good game. Okay, so this is brand new Space Marines, your first shot at them, real quick
Yeah.
list, versus my brand new, not broken Harlequins, although they did still put up quite the deadly performance.
They really did.
I actually found the army super fun to play and not overpowered from my perspective. Obviously, my saves were hot fire, but I had like nothing left. Clearly, I lost the killing aspect here.
Yeah, I just wanted to try to kill you like a turn or 2 earlier so I could start racking in those points. The main problem was you stayed alive, got a 12, stayed alive, got a 12, and I'm like, all right.
That's always been my style with the Harlequins. I try to play the mission to a
roll
T,
good.
try to just dominate the primaries, get myself tabled, score all my secondaries by just moving around the board super well. I like to play that kind of strategy, and it worked out. So I actually really enjoyed this codex to its predecessor.
I think this has shown me why I think Rights of War is better than Never Give Up. I'm going to give up on Never Give Up, and I think I'm going to take Rights of War. That way I can have OBSEC on every objective, every turn.
It did feel a lot easier because I could just, that's the OBSEC one, I know where to put my troops, and everyone else can just do whatever.
Yeah, this over and over again was bad on my home objective, so if I had OBSEC there as well, you'd have to do something about it.
I gotta say, the Skyweavers felt better than I gave them credit for initially. They don't really do much. The shooting is really garbage, and that feels bad. Shurikenkins that don't ignore cover, don't bust into Space Marines, especially Salamander Space Marines, feels real rough. But the fact that I was just jumping in, tying stuff up, still being alive, standing on objectives,
Weird,
you gained like 2 command points this game. Maybe 1. I think 1.
I think it was just 1.
I think you literally gained 1 CP throughout the game. So that was awesome. I think Harlequins are in a great spot competitively. They aren't flawless as an army as they used to be. They're not 300 points undercosted anymore. They have weaknesses, as you can see. My whole army is damaged too. Every weapon profile in my army is damaged too.
This is you taking dark as well. If you were taking light, it would have bounced off horrendously.
Like, I cannot kill damage or dreadnoughts. Reduction of damage is so brutal for me. And I was still able to win pretty solidly by playing the mission, but I think that's the new style of Harlequins, whereas before it was like, I just table you, move in 100 inches turn and fall backwards into mission points.
Yeah.
This is, I have to play the mission.
There's a real, like, with Harlequins of like, I'm going to kill you and figure out the points later.
Yeah, right. Like this time I was playing the points, killing infantry, and very much picking and choosing my battles, which feels like Harlequins.
Seems good. I think Harlequins are good into, like, infantry, but into vehicles and dreadnoughts.
It's rough.
It's real rough.
I could have taken all Haywire to help. Maybe that would have been better.
Potentially.
What are you feeling about Space Marines? They got a lot.
I think they're super strong. I think I tried to go both dread and infantry heavy, and you can't do that.
I basically reduced you down to just dreadnoughts and outmaneuver you.
So if I had either all dreadnoughts that you couldn't kill, or I had way more infantry in the list, I would feel a lot more comfortable about this. There was also tougher infantry I can take, which would help a lot more. So I do like Brayarth Ashmantle. He is brutal. If he had lived, you killed him to the wound. If he had lived, he would have flamed that entire squad off the board. No questions asked.
I put that extra guy in there so that he wouldn't.
Boom!
The extra guy was there for that.
Didn't have to swing.
He was ready to.
He was
ready.
So ready.
If he didn't have to swing on the Dreadnought, which I didn't know in Ice Harlequin Sacks, he could have killed that last one on that Techmarine, which would have been nice.
That would have been, I would have been mad. Actually, I would have been able to shoot them, so you probably wouldn't want to do that.
Foresight. So, do we have any questions in the chat, Mr. Seeks?
We got another $5 super chat here from Michael Jennings saying, instead of setting Custodes on fire, what do you think about getting the same power armor bonus as the rest? Would they be too broken with these current nerfs?
It is at its best on 2-up armor, because then AP 0, you still get a 2-up. So I think they would be pretty good. With the state that they're in currently, I think they actually would be fine with it. Like, their models are very expensive. They're more expensive than Terminators to be basically Terminators at the moment, and Terminators ignore AP1. So I think they could get it and it would be okay. Do I think they're going to get it? No. I think GW made their intent clear on that one.
Yeah. Anything else, critiques? That's it. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this game. I'm really excited for 40K. The new balance this year, I gotta say, I gotta love it.
It's fun. I'm looking forward to workshopping with Space Marines because this is the first draft I came up with in like 20 minutes. So I'm looking forward to it.
We got way more games coming up next week in the War Room. We'll be doing faction clinics, breakdowns on every single faction, even the ones that didn't get direct changes, how the meta impacted them. We got all this and more coming up for you. Don't forget, you can catch us live. We'll be at Dallas Open at the end of the month. We'll be doing 2 War Room live sessions, both the basic and advanced. It'll be me and Mr. Jack Harpster over here.
That's right.
We'll be teaching you in the basic session basically how to make a plan for the game, choose your secondaries, play for points, and come up with a real strategy of the game so you're not just mindlessly killing your opponent and not feeling like a fish out of water. And then in the advanced class, we're going to be teaching you how to predict the outcome of the game, how to do a points projection on a scoreboard, how to read and analyze a scoreboard, and make really informed, educated decisions on your game from there.
Yeah, absolutely.
So really exciting stuff. Check it out in Dallas. Check out the War Room. Become part of our awesome community for learning and getting better at Warhammer. And that's it, everyone. We will see you later.
Bye-bye.
There's so many rules in 40K, hundreds of events, and constant updates. Skip the learning curve of Warhammer and join the pros. Art of War is led by multiple world champions with decades of success. We teach clinics, stream games, and inspire you to succeed at your favorite hobby. Join our global community of gamers just like you.